Okay. How you doing, Brawley? How you doing, Dark? Oh, there you go. Alright, there goes the chat. Oh, hopefully you guys doing well. Yeah, I know a lot of people's probably been keeping quiet or neutral based on the situation. This is the first time in my life that I will actually go out of my way to discuss this topic because something bugs me about it. Something really, really bugs me about it. My volume is low. I need to know. Second leg. Alright, hopefully my voice should be, like, which audio are you talking about? Are you talking about the game audio itself or my voice audio? Because hopefully my voice audio should be alright. I thought the new Dragon Ball movie was actually pretty damn good, to be honest. I legit thought it was fucking great. Voice audio is fine now. Cool. Amazing. Supreme. Super fucking great. Yeah, I know a lot of people, like I was gonna say before, Dark, is, I know a lot of people, like yourself, are staying neutral on this topic. And I was kind of trying to stay neutral on this topic for a couple of different reasons. But, nah, something's bugging me about this, man. Something is legit bugging me about this entire situation. And I figure, you know what, while my internet's working, and I'm not dropping frames and stuff like this, Cox Communications is actually working for a change, then I figured I would try to go ahead and get in this conversation and get an opinion of people on the live stream as well. Play some Dragon Ball Fighters, even though I'm not good at this shit anymore. And just legit discuss this because honestly, something bugs me about the entire information that I am seeing. Like, that's my problem with this entire scenario. Something's bugging me with this. And am I gonna play Jump Force when it comes out? Possibly. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really interested in Jump Force. I'm really not. I'm more interested in Devil May Cry 5 coming out. I'm more interested in Left Alive, which is gonna be coming out as well. And I'm more interested in waiting to see if there's any announcement for the new Guilty Gear in the future. And we're just gonna do some online casual, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter if I start losing. I suck at this game. It's just what it is. The thing is, what I'm gonna say here is that when it comes down to it, I was looking at this information with Vic. Okay, these accusations that came out, and my brain is not processing, and I want to know. And I want an opinion of other people too on this, so if you got an opinion about this, don't be scared or anything. Just open your heart up, man. Feel free to say what you want to say. This is like a bar room. That's the way I like to treat my live streams. It's kind of like it's a bar room to where you come in. You're not gonna get judged. It's just I want different opinions about this situation, not just my opinion, because I'm gonna say it. Like I'm gonna say, from everything I've seen on Twitter, from everything I've seen on videos on YouTube, and news articles that I've read, I can't see this. I can't see the voice actor for Brawley, Vic, being such a douchebag. Like I don't see how he could be accused of sexual harassment. I really can't. And to me, it's like his life has been basically destroyed because of this, and I just can't see why. Because reason being is that this guy's a voice actor. This guy's a hero to people of my age and younger who he does voice acting work for. Like when he was Edward from Full Metal Alchemist, he was Brawley from Dragon Ball Z. He's done a lot of voices that I've found. Crow from Ruby and such. This guy in particular, I can't see why he's being accused of this kind of stuff. I mean, the guy, you're gonna go to a convention, and if this guy's gonna hug you, I would think you, instead of looking at it as like this guy is bad, like this guy's hugging me, it's bad. Oh man, you see, trying to talk while playing is kind of a piss take, isn't it? But I can't see why. It's like one of those situations where it's just, you know, oh, this guy's bad because he's hugged. Because I mean, dude, if I'm a voice actor, if I'm someone big time, and you know, I would think that fans, unless otherwise the fan legitimately tells me not to hug them, I would think that, you know, I would be that kind of guy that would be like, you know, that would be probably a hugging type, you know, because I'd be like, yo, this guy, this girl, this guy, they want to hug me. It bugs me. Because I can't even concentrate in this fight. It just gets to me because I don't think Vic did anything wrong. I mean, the guy, until it's further narrated, like this guy did something wrong, until it's fucking proven, I can't see how the information coming in is going to cost this man a job. What about well, that's another thing too, to be honest, where she's like holding back information, but apparently this has been happening for such a long time, even with her. Give me a second here. Don't want to screw this up. Too bad. Ah, fuck this up. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna hit for sure. Fuck me. Everyone in front of me gets a hug, that's how most have had happened. But the thing is that I can't see. Like, if legit, I'd be like, hey, look, don't hug me or anything, you still hug me, and then, yeah, I could totally see that being some kind of an harassment suit. But to go outright and be... To go outright and be like, this is sexual harassment, without any actual proof. Like, there's women that I've seen that's like, yo, I've sat down with... I was one of the people who took a picture with Vic, and you know, I asked him to do like the kiss on the cheek and stuff like this, and you know, some things might come off creepy to people. Some things might come off a little bit creepy, I guess, that he does, but otherwise, I don't think the guy's a bad guy. I really don't see the guy being that bad of a guy. Okay, if people... Okay, this is where my argument comes into place then. Dark, that's a good thing, okay? I'm going to do it now in a rematch on this. I'll take my one and go for right now, because I want to talk about this for a second. Like, this comes now into a topic. Now we're getting some people that's talking about this. What you just mentioned there, Dark, is... I'm going to read exactly what you just said. Fox, some people feel uncomfortable with being touched... Because most of the time, most of the being people who's been abused as kids, and that includes sexually. You're right. And I could totally see what you're saying there to be an offense to those types of people. However, you're going to a convention. You're going to stand in line to get an autograph. You're going out of your way to go to a place where there's a crowd of people. You're putting yourself in that line, I do believe. In that line of danger. In that line of that situation. I mean, I went to Evo, okay? And when I went to Evo in 2016, I don't know how many people I bumped into. I don't know how many people touched me on the shoulder. I don't know how many people, you know, and if as a person, it's like one of those things to where those places get crowded a lot. But you're going to be going to a place. Now, even Vic did say that, you know, he got lazy. And I accept this. The guy was very honest. The guy was very, in his last video, and I can believe this, that as a voice actor, when you're seeing tens and thousands of people, it slips your mind about certain things, and not everybody wants a hug. And maybe because, you know, when he's, you know, leaving or he sees people, he just, you know, he gives a hug to this person or that person, stuff like this, that it happens. Okay, that it happened. He got lazy. Bad situation. Maybe someone during that time period when he hugged, it's one of those things to which it came off wrong. I don't think he's a bad person per se. Maybe a little touchy. I don't want Emmy setting on to this. Maybe a little touchy. That's the only thing that I could possibly see. Is the guy was a little bit too touchy because he got lazy and he's thinking that, well, you're all here, you all want a hug probably or anything. This is the best thing I could do. It's like, you know, come here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna do this, and he's just walking out. You know, you don't think about stuff like that. And I'm thinking that, you know, the biggest crime in this entire situation is the fact that is that I just can't see it. And if what he did by hugging people like Darks just said, everyone who shook his hands with them is just, yeah, they would be just as guilty. You're right. I mean, I think, and my biggest problem is the one person, okay, in this entire scenario that I want to hear from is not talking. The lady that voice acts Bulma, for example. This woman, in particular, apparently had a bad encounter with Vic. Now, my question is, what was the bad encounter with Vic? Did he touch her? Did he say something? Did he flirt with her? Like, because I'm going to say it like this, okay? No matter wherever you work at, the group of people you work with, if you work with them for a very long time, like I would expect that these voice actors, from Chris, Vic, the woman who does Bulma, Sean, and stuff like this, I'm pretty sure they've known each other probably for years. And I'm pretty sure that once you know, you talk to these people on a yearly basis, you talk to them every single day, you go into work, these are the type of people that you sit around with pretty much all the time. You know, it becomes a situation where you get comfortable. Hey, lady. So, if she was sexually harassed, if something happened in this situation to where she felt uncomfortable, and that was years ago or days ago, whenever, before all this accusations came out of place, then to me, I would expect, I guess. So, I guess I would expect, you know, some more information about it. But, I mean, look, with co-workers like us, we start doing some stupid shit that every day you can consider us possibly sexually harassing one another. You know, it's just humor. And I'm thinking that Vic is being thrown over the bus, honestly. I honestly think that certain situation like this, it feels like he's being thrown under a bus for whatever reason. And exactly. The thing is, Vic did go out of his way to apologize. He went out of his fucking way. And the guy was crying on stage, expressing how bad I guarantee you, this guy is willing to make atonement, because I've seen videos, because he's a Christian man. He believes in the Christian faith. It seems really hard, okay? And this guy, I don't think he meant any harm, any which way, shape, form. And I'm seeing people that is like, with the little bit of information, you got information on one side that says this guy is the most evil person there is, the most creepiest person, he sexually harassed people. You got information that says that some of this information has been faked. You got a lot of information that is all over the place. And I was trying not to be biased, okay? I didn't know about this situation until like 2 days ago. And I'm just going through all this information. And I'm trying to find that one piece of information that tells me whether he's innocent or whether he's guilty. So far, everything that I'm seeing, I can't... If I was on a jury and this was in trial, as a juror, I would have to say, unless there's any more president information brought up front, my verdict so far would have to say he's innocent. The only thing that he's guilty of so far is that he got lazy, he started hugging people, because I did on my own last night to go watch old videos of conventions and stuff like this with Vic, to see how he interacted, like, you know, fan footage on YouTube, how he interacted with fans. I don't think I've seen one creepy video of him going ahead and trying to hit on like a 16-year-old girl or something. But there's accusations of this man hitting on 16-year-old girls and stuff. And that's why I kind of like doing this live stream in a sense, which I know this is a topic that I probably should not even bring up, because I'm probably gonna get hate on top of hate on this kind of shit. But my opinion is that if you got information that I am missing, that you can show me this is what Vic has done, I want to know about this information. I really want to know about this information, because the reason being is that I need to know for my own sanity, what has this guy done that is absolutely wrong. Because I don't think Vic has done anything wrong. Yeah, he may be a little touchy. Yeah, he might have done a couple of things. Maybe he might have made a passing comment here or there, but who in the hell doesn't? I mean, this is like the word fuck. Oh, crap. Game crashed. Internet crashed. Everything crashed. See, the game does affect... I'm noticing this. The game does affect the live stream. So, the game crashed, which used up all my bandwidth there. So, we did crash there for a second. I do apologize. So, the entire game crashed. So, whoop-de-doo. But this guy has lost his job with Funimation. This guy has lost his job. This is what I'm going to get to you in the chat. With Rooster Teeth and all these other places. Possibly even more jobs that he might have had lined up. He's lost every single job. No, I don't play Apex Legends. He's lost every job so far because of accusations that I don't see 100% backed up. That I do see a lot of this information fabricated in some way, shape, form. Like, I saw the Facebook posting and some woman, Barsh girl or whatever, is like, let's flag the video because you get the wrong information. But This guy's got information showing that this Facebook group is doing on purpose to try to make him look worse than what he is. That he might have done something wrong, okay, without knowing it. But we're going to go out of our way to make Vic look horrible. You know what I'm getting at? So that's telling me right there that there's something doesn't settle right with me on that. And maybe if one of you guys be like, whoa, 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 I got this information here, blah, 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 and stuff like this, I'll be like, okay, well, you know what, that makes more sense. I don't think the guy needs to go to jail. And I want to do party match, because I like party matches. This is something I've been actually getting quite accustomed to recently, playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. But if you get what I'm getting at here, if you understand what I'm getting at, I don't see why there's not more information. And the one person who I could probably end up saying, okay, if she could give me the last bit of information, like bring it to trial or whatever, or let it come out, would be the voice actor, the Bulma voice actor, that, you know, apparently she's kept her mouth shut, but something happened to her with Vic and stuff like this. Well, woman, I want to know what happened. So that way I can make a precise judgment for myself to know whether or not I believe this or what's going on. Because the fan base is going after him, and this all happened after the Dragon Ball Super Brawley movie, which, to me, this is again suspicious. And like I said, I mean, you get a lot of stories on the internet that says, well, he's a creep and he did this, he hugged me and he kissed me without me asking. And then you got a girl that comes out that says, well, I went to a convention, you know, I've seen him to where there was a video of him going to some girl in the hospital. And it was her wish or whatever. He went to the hospital just to visit, and then a couple of years later, she goes to the convention or whatever that he come from, and gives him a picture and says, thank you for visiting me in the hospital, and the guy gives her a hug. And she actually, like, took the hug and looked genuinely happy about it. You know, she looked very happy about it. So my question in this sense is, why I need to back out. So my question is when you see stuff like this and then you hearing that Vic is this monster, and then you see him make a video where he's sitting there for like 11 or 16 minutes discussing how sad he is for what he's done, because he did not realize that, you know, he didn't think about it. Like, people's like, oh, well, maybe people don't really want, like, hugs, and I never realized this. It's one of those things to which, you know, it does get to me, because this guy cried, and this guy, I don't think I think he cares about his job. I don't think he really cares about his job more than he wants to atone for whatever mistake he made. I think it's completely too harsh in this case scenario. Oh, I died. Oh well, I fucked up. They say that he was an homophobe because he won't sign no canon fan art, i.e. Yoi. Well, the thing is that I'm not gonna say that he is homophobic, but I do honestly believe that he is what I would consider, you know, he's a Christian man, and that his belief is that, you know, that structure of in his religion, and if he believes it, like, I got a few Christian friends. See, to me, if you're gay, if you're a lesbian, whatever, I don't know how you determine this, but whatever your sexual preference is, that's you. Doesn't mean we can't be friends. Doesn't mean anything. I might not like a couple of things. It's like, you know, I have one friend that, you know, he likes other guys. And when he starts regaling in stories, I don't want to go ahead and hear about his entire lifehood of sexual embossment, you know, of, man, I was with this guy last night from a I don't want to hear that stuff. That is your private life. Keep it private. You know, I want to sit here and talk about video games. I want to sit here, I want to, you know, have fun talking about things that we have stuff in common with. That's me. So if he is a homophobic in that case scenario, because he won't sign a piece of artwork, he is human. He is a man. If he does not believe in it, I should not put my rights on him. This is why social justice warriors get to me in a sense, is that things aren't always as equal as it seems like it should be. Oh shit, I just tagged him in by accident. That's my fault. And the funny thing is, he will defend people from people like the Westboro Bat. And you see, that's what gets to me. That's why I don't understand this person. I don't understand how people could go ahead and say that this man is like an evil person, you know? Like, they're saying that this person's bad. I can't see this. I can't see how. See, I'm trying to read the chat right now. Like, I'm trying to switch out my term here. The thing is he's known for only signing canon art, and they used to be, and that's how stupid they are. So this just works for people who go out their way to find people or things that offend them, and they do. And this is the thing. Like, I got a social justice person that you know, is a friend of mine. All right, I'm not gonna lie. She's a goddamn friend of mine, and we get into some fucking massive arguments. To say that. But the difference is she's the type of social justice warrior that I agree with in a lot of different things, because she doesn't actually throw her entire opinion on me. She actually tries to work with understanding me and trying to make me understand her position. It's actually a dialogue that we have at the end of everything. I'll come home pissed off, I'm not gonna lie, from work. I'll come home pissed off as a son of a bitch, but then I start thinking about it and it's not that bad of a situation. Boy, I love these parties. I love these parties. You know, I should just die here so I can let talk. Hold on, give me a second here. You know what? No one ever fucking falls for the grab. I'm gonna be honest, I love Vidal's fucking new, super right here. I love this fucking ultra here. It's fucking beautiful. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna summon in fucking Jiren first, I think. Go, Jiren! This bitch is yours. Yeah, PSN's been lagging. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, PSN has been lagging for me. Well, Brawley is a toxic masculinity, for he must destroy his voice. Brawley is not okay. If you watch the Dragon Ball Super Brawley movie, Brawley pretty much is, I would think that social justice warriors would agree with, because this guy was put into a situation with his father and everything to where he's on the planet as a baby. The planet and everything, this entire situation has gone to hell in a handbasket. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die here. If I don't die here, there's a miracle. I should die. Yeah, okay. That's where this started. But the character and the voice actor is two different fucking things. Goku's an idiot in the game. In the movies. Goku's an idiot. Never brought up with a proper education. Brawley was a person that doesn't want to fight, but was trained to fight, was forced to fight, that had fucking I would feel bad for the character Brawley. That's how the fucking movie, compared to fucking the original Brawley movie, and compared to the new Brawley movie, this Brawley movie, the new Dragon Ball Super Brawley, when they made him canon, when they made Brawley canon, made it to where you got feelings for this fucking character. It's like, oh shit. Brawley actually is a good person that is forced to fight. He's got an electric collar. He's bad, you know, he's not a bad person. It's just that, it's just how he was raised. Hey, I agree with that one, Emperor. This is the fucking, okay. Let me get into this situation really good, okay? When it comes down to social justice women. There's something called equality. I believe that women should be equal. I legitimately believe that women should be equal in every single aspect. But what I mean by that is that equal, okay? Being equal. If I gotta put my hand in a toilet, like I have done, to pull crap out of it, to unclog it, I think a woman wants to be equal, she should be able to do the same damn thing. I believe that if a woman is going to get into a pissing contest, that she needs to be able to stand her ground instead of playing the victim card. There is a lot of women out there who wants to fucking bake the cake and eat the cake at the same exact fucking time. And there is men that do the same exact shit. Not just women. There is people in general that does this shit. But as for me to go out of my way and to go ahead and discuss it like this, the voice actor Vic, I don't see being a bad person. Unless otherwise you can prove to me that he has done something and you got fucking evidence, not word of mouth, evidence that this man has done something to appall other people. Oh, thank you, Emperor, for the $2 super chat, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Unless you have evidence that dictates that this man has done something completely, seriously horrible to women in general, fans, men, I don't care, to the gay community, to the transgender community, whatever community, if you can prove to me this man has done something wrong, because then at that point in time, you could change my opinion. There is people out there that will go ahead and I'm going to say it like this. Women get raped quite a bit in the United States of America, quite a bit across the fucking world. Okay? There is fucking women in this fucking world that get raped. They get sexually harassed. They get treated like shit every fucking day of this entire world's life. Men have the same problem. Hell, what didn't fucking celebrity Terry Crew go on to the trial and go on stand to explain how a director sexually assaulted his ass? And this is a big man? Because if you want this role, you're gonna do this? He stood up in front also. And it's not just women that this happens to, it's also men. But here's the thing. There's a lot of people, whether it's women or men, that come out into this world that just because you accidentally, you don't even know it, you're walking in a fucking grocery store and you bump into a woman by accident, or a man by accident, you're walking because you're preoccupied in your fucking head with the thoughts of problems from bills and other shit that's coming along the path. And you're not thinking about it. You just walk in straight line. You bump into somebody. You just fucking assaulted somebody because you accidentally bump into them. Even though you say, oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Or, ma'am, I'm sorry. I just did. You get assaulted. You just assaulted this woman. And she's like, you just assaulted me. And it's like, shit happens. So you're going to tell me when you're going to fall on the fucking ground, face first on the fucking ground, that the ground assaulted your ass because you tripped. Women are equal, but let me ask you this. A friend of mine's girl decided to call the police and say that he hit her, but he didn't. Who do you think they believe? Okay, I've had a situation recently about something like this, Master Ball. I've had an actual situation that kind of happened like this. I got accused of child abuse. My fiance's stepson got a spanking by me because he had broken 3 rules. He had stolen, he had lied, and he had done a whole bunch of different shit like this in the course of 3 days. So on the 3rd day, he got his ass whooped by barehanded on his ass, 3 spankings. There was no bruise on him, but hey, the kid goes out, goes play, goes get hit by a freaking pole or whatever. You know, he goes play. There's a bully on the bus that punches him, stuff like this. Boom, next thing I know, if we go pick him up from his daddy's place, I got the police officers right there in my car over there talking to me, telling me, you did child abuse. Here's your rights. We're going to arrest you. Arrest me for what? The kid says that you spanked him, and he spanked us on his upper thigh here. Must be caused by you because you spanked him. And then the kid's like, no, I got this marks because I ran into a pole. My leg hit the pole because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going at, and I ran into a pole. I had to go through 3 different police officers. I had to go through Child Protective Services over this. And the situation still comes down to where it's like I'm being accused of something that I didn't do. So it all reframes to the same thing. And you know, the police officers believed more of the of my fiance's ex-husband's scenario, saying, well, he's got a bruise on his mark. He said he got spanked. It must be because of this situation. It must be because he hit him. He spanked him. He had to hit him so hard to bruise him. CPS comes here. They come take a look at the situation, talk to Thad. They go ahead. They understand this, and they understand what we're doing here. They understand the rules, and it's like, you know, I have other children. Like the guy told me, like the CPS agent told me, I have other kids that I've seen that has marks that's worse than this. I've seen a kid that got hit by a 2x4 across his face, and this is a waste of my time. You have a rule structure. You just spanked a child on the bottom because he stole 3 times and lied about it, and you know, keep doing what y'all doing. That's exactly what he said. What's up, next level? And I had to go through that entire situation. That's another reason why I haven't live streaming a little bit, because that situation came across. And now it's like one of those things. I'm being accused of a situation. Okay? Vic is being accused of a situation of sexual assault to women. And like I said, the guy is a voice actor. The guy goes to conventions. The guy is going to see over tens of thousands of people in the course of a year. And because he is a well-known voice actor, he is from Full Metal Alchemist, he is from Dragon Ball, he is from every place that you can think of in anime, he's from video games. This guy has done a lot of things for fans. And if the guy got lazy, he walked into a place and he started hugging people without thinking in his head, I'm sorry. But how can you consider that any kind of an assault? How can you consider that any kind of a harassment? Now, if you verbally told him, don't touch me because whatever reason, then I can understand, okay, if he accidentally if he did touch you afterwards, then I can consider that an assault. Because it's like, wait a second here. Wait a second. This 16-year-old girl told you not to touch her and you touched her, even though she just said not to. Then I would, I would question this a little bit harder, saying that, okay, Vic, why did you do this? But the guy, like I said, I mean, you're going to see tens of thousands of people. I mean, if I was in that situation, I am pretty sure that if I was some big famous voice actor type deal, or I was a big famous celebrity and I'm walking through a place, I'm pretty sure the one problem that you would have, and this is the one thing about the anime community in general that I think a lot of us could agree on, is the fans are crazy. I never went to really an anime convention, but I went to Evolution Tournament for fighting games. And there was one guy for Guilty Gear 5 who, I swear to fucking God, the guy he was dressed completely like in a suit and everything. He looked like a bodyguard. He looked like he was fucking John motherfucking Wick. Okay? In Japanese. And the fangirls or girls that just surrounded his ass. He didn't pay them attention, but they were trying everything to get his attention. You understand what I'm getting at here? That there is situations even like that happens. I'm not really in the lobby. I'm just in party matches. Like, I'm in the auto join lobby right now, gay hippo. The fuck? Master Ball, why did you do that? Why did you just send $100? Please tell me you accidentally meant $10 and you can get that refunded to you. How? How the fuck? Like, what the? Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm fighting. What? Yamcha, wait a second here, buddy. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't understand this. I do not understand what just happened here. Dude, I don't know why you did that, dude. I gotta switch out. I gotta switch out before I fucking die because I fucking lose my mind here. Fucking 18, go in, fuck, goddamn, holy shit. Why would you thank me for sharing my story? I mean, I should be thanking you for $100 here. Holy fuck. Bruh. You don't really have to donate money to me. I mean, if anything, if you guys would, I mean, it'd be great if you want to send like fucking $5 and you just subscribe to the channel so that way we can use the emotes that we got on this channel. Hey, I got emotes now. And hell, I would even give people emotes. Like, for something like that, like, oh my fuck, oh shit, I don't even know what the fuck to say. You send a fucking $100 for a fucking super chat. You are a fucking goddamn god. You're fucking better than me. What the fuck, goddamn son of a bitch. Holy fucking diddly doodle. I am sorry, guys. I am broken right now. I am fucking broken from that shit. Holy fuck, I never expected to fucking see a donation like that. Okay, so that's not a good thing. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, I died. We're gonna lose. We fucked up. My bad. Okay. Alright, getting back into this. Well, dude, I mean, I want to stream more often what I've been doing, and it's just that it's been a hard fucking upkeep with fucking work and then fucking bullshit like my internet connection company. Like, I ended up having to call the corporate office because fucking goddamn field text that says, hey, look, your equipment's done wrong with it, but there's something wrong with the tap and nobody. They don't want to fix this shit. It's like, yo, fix this fucking shit. And finally, it looks like they might have fixed it. Don't fucking know. All I can do is hope that they did. What the fuck is this Yamcha fucking doing? Whatever. But to get back on topic, now that you have broke me and shit like this, and I appreciate that $100 donation. I'm seriously fucking overwhelmed by your generosity there. I mean, seriously, man, thank you. But to get back to Vic here, and the situation with Vic in general, I would like to ask you guys in the chat personally, do you believe that this voice actor, that the Brawley voice actor, Vic, really went out of his fucking way to sexually harass people? That he's a monster in this some sort? Because I can't see it. Unless there is somebody that comes in this chat that says, wait a second here, Vic is a bad person and this is why, and you can give me legitimate evidence on this situation that I can overlook right now, I would have to personally say no. Like, I have to say that this guy, I just can't see it. Like, honestly, I see Vic right now going from fan to fan, contacting fans, saying, look, I will come to your hometown to apologize to you personally. Oh, and Sly Solution, thank you for being a subscribing to the channel, man. Right now, I have to say he is innocent. Like, I'm looking for this truth. I want to know what happened with the voice actress that does Bulma. I want to know what happened. Like, to me, I feel that she would be the one that would express, that would explain to me what she's done. Not what she done, what he did to her. And then maybe then I could take it as a more serious, legitimate accusation. But like I said, if you're a person who is somewhat famous, like Justin Wong and Evo, and you got... Dude, are you telling me that I was harassed because Justin Wong and Evo 2016, when I was walking down, stopped me for a second and asked me the question, because Pokemon Go was like the biggest fucking thing going on at the time. Hey man, I heard that there was this fucking Pikachu that's around here. Have you seen it? And he's on his phone looking at me, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm not playing it. He's like, oh, okay, and he just walks away. That contact, that dialogue, was that sexually harassment? Can I go ahead and say that Justin Wong sexually harassed me because he was asking for me for a Pikachu? Do you understand what I'm getting at? The word fuck, for example. The word fuck can be used in several different ways. You can use it as a motivation thing, to be like, as a friendly term. Be like, hey man, what's up? Fuck you, man. You know, you don't take that as a, like, hey dude, fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. You know what I'm getting at? No, the guy was like, yo man, fuck you. Like, me and my coworkers, we do that all day. They're just like, fuck you. It's like, you know, it's just how the situation is. It's how wording goes. Some people, I think what the problem is that I was raised in the 80s. I mean, the 90s. I was born in 1988. I'm 30 years old. I was raised in the 90s. In the 90s, we had fucking anime. We had fucking cartoons that expressed life and death. That expressed a whole bunch of different shit. You know what I'm getting at? That in these in this situation, I learned from Thundercats about death when the leader, the true leader, died and everything, and he came back. I learned as an adult, in adult situation way, how things were from anime. And then nowadays, I'm watching the new Cartoon Network and shit like this, and I'm like, why is everything so fucking censored? When I watched Dragon Ball Z, there was fucking blood out of Goku's fucking mouth. You realize, oh shit, the Great Ape is fucking killing the motherfucker. Oh, okay, you know what? Everybody wants to be fucking Jiren. Guess what? I'll be fucking Jiren too. I haven't played Jiren yet, so let's try fucking Jiren, boys. Let's see, where's my start button at? Right here. Okay. Change character. Let's do normal Jiren. Because why the fuck not? And that's also sad too, is that, okay, what Gay Hippo just said there, alright, is that Vic is not going to be probably voice acting the new Dragon Ball DLC for Brawley, which will suck. The guy's practically lost his fucking job, his livelihood. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the man is married with kids, and if he's not married with kids, then okay, I guess not. I haven't followed on through. I would think that he has kids. I would think he's married. I would think that he would understand different situations of that. But this man's livelihood has gone, because if this all got started from what Empty Emperor is saying, that Vic got this crap from not signing gay fan art, then, you know, honestly, if this would be me, I would be the person that'd be like, oh, excuse me, I was offended because someone wanted me to sign yaoi fan art. And that's why I'm mad. You know, I mean, it goes both ways at that point in time. You're putting your beliefs on. You're saying, oh, well, because you're not signing my fan art, then you're offending me. Well, maybe him signing the fan art offends him. Like, this is, to me, is just the most ridiculous. Back in the 90s, you know, you had to have legitimate evidence, legitimate fucking proof of the situation to be able to prove accusations. Dude, I called the fucking police when I was a fucking goddamn kid on my own parents saying my fucking dad beat the shit out of me. Fucking goddamn cop comes over there, listen to my side, goes talk to my dad, comes over there and says, boy, your ass is gonna get fucking deep, your ass is in deep shit, I'm leaving. But, I ain't helping you none. I didn't get the long hair version of fucking Videl. Fuck me. I mean, nowadays, anybody can call fucking police on anybody, it seems like. Anybody can make any kind of accusation. That's what I'm getting at. You go to a fucking grocery store, you knock into somebody, it's assault. To me, it's the most fucking retarded fucking thing. Now, you see, it's like, originally, there was a case against McDonald's because someone got coffee spilled on them and they burnt themselves. And they sued McDonald's, one, because the dumbass drove their fucking car and spilled fucking coffee on themselves. But because the coffee was fucking brewed at fucking 350 fucking degrees, it was a bad regulation to which McDonald's had to lower the heat level of their fucking coffee pot. Oh no, I feel like this world. I'm not worried about it. I die here. I don't care. Yeah, legit! Fucking goddamn coffee! But, not to mention the car she was driving. But she fucking won against McDonald's because of this shit! And that's the reason why McDonald's had to change the way they fucking brew their coffee. Because some fucking woman was retarded not to have a cup holder in her fucking car. That she had it in between her legs, crunching it, in between her legs, driving, and then it spilled on her. And she burnt herself and sued for burning herself. It wasn't like the fucking employee had the cup of coffee in her hand, opened the window, and accidentally poured it in the car all over the woman and burnt her like third-degree burns all over her body. Her fucking leather dress or whatever was melted into her skin. In between her legs. And she sued McDonald's because of that shit. And this is the fucking shit that gets to me, is that nowadays you can get away with so much of this shit. The sexual assault rumors have been around about Vic for years and only emerged due to the popularity of the Brawley movie. Hey, there you go, Emperor. There you fucking go. Boom! You just got yourself a lawsuit against fucking McDonald's. Right fucking now. Go to McDonald's, go get your soda, put it between your legs, drive off, let it spill on yourself, get fucking cold, say that you got nerve damage because your leg froze over, and you go back and you sue McDonald's. Boom, there you go. You got fucking $1 million right there. Done. You know, there's actually cases of people fucking suing, God. For shit like that, like a tree fell on their house and shit. There's actual legitimate fucking cases of people suing God for natural disasters against them. I ain't gonna fucking lie about that one. You can go research that one yourself. I thought it was stupid. I would research that and I was like, what the fuck? Someone legitimately sued God, went to court, sued God for a tree falling on their house. Oh, I need to pick my character. But I feel bad for Vic, man. I mean, there is legitimate cases in video game world, for example. The guy who originally created Dead or Alive, the video game series. I forgot what his name was, but this guy that always wore the sunglasses. The company fired him for sexual allegations of him telling female co-workers how hot they were and shit like this. That he would come in the office in the morning, snap his fingers, look at me like, hey, you look good, and walk through, and then he did some other things because of how it was. The company fired his ass. But they actually didn't fire his ass right then and there. They took the time to go through every allegation, talk to every single one of the female people in Japan at the Japanese studio over there for Dead or Alive at Tecmo or Namco, whatever. Figured it out. Came back and said, dude, you can't be a part of this team no more. We're firing you because of this. The guy got fired. But the company went out their way to ensure that the accusations were 100% credible before firing him. And with Vic here, you got allegations. But Rooster Teeth, Funimation, whoever else has just gotten rid of him without actually proving whether or not this guy is 100%, you know, doing this shit. So yes, when it's gonna come down to Twitter, if you guys just fucking agree with me or whatever it is, and you want to hate me, go right the fuck ahead. I have to stand with Vic until further information comes evolved that proves that this guy legitimately meant to hurt somebody. Until I find that one posting from a 16-year-old girl, 21-year-old girl, fucking guy, whatever, that says that he touched me inappropriately or he did this inappropriately, and here's the evidence. Then at that point in time, I can legitimately say I cannot stand by this. Like right now, honestly, I would wish that fucking Funimation or Two Rooster Teeth would say, you know what, look, you got your job back until the facts come in place. Like I swear, if I ran Funimation or whatever, and I found out someone fired Vic because of this reason, and I ran Funimation, I'd be firing the person who fired Vic, because I'd be like, whoa, hold up here. I don't give a shit if it gets us bad press. You stick by the people. Unless the voice actress Bulma came out and told the company this is what happened and this is exactly what it is and that's the reason why he was fired from Funimation, then I can say, okay, maybe that makes more sense. But I don't think that's what happened because she came out, she didn't even mention anything till much later. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, that fucking sucked. Oh shit, that actually hit! Holy fuck, I thought he was gonna block it. Alright, we might have a comeback here. This is me against Lead Wolf here. Let's see. Oh, not. Drop. Probably could have won that.
Dad, go on. I'm sorry.
Well, as you can tell him, you can have your job back until proven false or until the Funimation made Prison School dub, which was horrible. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but the thing is that I seriously can't see. I can't see this man going out of his way and making that big of a fucking dumbass of himself to sexually harass people. I really can't see that. I mean, it's like, you know, you gave in political talks about Donald Trump, Nancy Pelosi, and all this other kind of crap that goes on. Honestly, it doesn't affect my day-to-day work. Fat gay hippo. That wouldn't be who I think that is. Yeah, that's not hippo from in the stream, is it? That'd be funny if it was. I would legitimately laugh if that's you. If that's you, I want you to say counting on you in this fucking chat log. I want you to say, boom, counting on you. I mean, we got a gay hippo here. We got a gay hippo on the stream. I mean, come on. We got a gay hippos all over the fucking place. Hey, look, I'm calling you a gay hippo. Are you offended by me calling you a gay hippo? Do you want to sue me now because I am demeaning your sexual preference. Oh, that is you. God, you're a fucking pink bar. I suck at this game, man. You guys are a hell of a lot better. I'm going to sue you right now, actually. Did you just assume a hyposexual preference? Like, that's what gets to me. Is social justice warriors. There's fucking women out there in this fucking world that believes that tampons need to be fucking free. That they need to collect, that they need free fucking tampons in a fucking bathroom stall. I had to go through this conversation. I fucking facepalmed myself over this shit. I'm like, if that's the fucking case, you get free. Why? Because our vaginas bleed. Well, if that's the fucking goddamn case, then I think toilet paper for my fucking asshole should be fucking free. Yes, your body's fucking different from my body. You give birth to children. Okay? But I don't see a fucking woman go and climb a goddamn fucking mast on top of a fucking boat 9 out of 10 times to go put a fucking radar in it. It's a product. Honestly, my wife, okay, when she has her period, okay, we go by pads. I've never heard her once say that tampons need to be fucking free. I never heard once that it needs to be fucking free from her. But they get what you give you. Exactly. That situation, honestly, is annoying to me. Because it's like, hey, yeah, your body's a little bit different, but if you want to be treated equally, go get a fucking job and go buy your fucking tampons, because I have to buy the goddamn toilet paper to wipe my ass with. Trying to figure out what Videl can do. I kind of want to play Videl because I like long hair Videl. I don't know what it is, but long hair Videl is like... If it'd be the short hair Videl, I wouldn't be playing her. But since I have an option of playing long hair Videl, I fucking love her. Oh shit, that actually hit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I did not expect that to hit. Hey, Gay Hippo, if I'm alive, I'm switching over to you. Okay, never mind. I should have blocked that. Oh man, hey, I can't get an erection. This should be free. Honestly, there is a lot more fucking problems in the fucking world than what is going on nowadays. I feel like this is the new millennium of fucking bullshit. Millennials coming through stating like, look, we are doing this shit here. I don't even know. Like, honestly, I just feel like this is just some fucking retarded shit that we are being brought into nowadays. That back in the fucking 90s, you know, you had a dispute with somebody, like when I was growing up. Here is how my father told me how to handle a fucking situation when I was a kid. Dad, Gary the bully is beating the crap out of me and shit. Alright. You beat his ass? No, I don't like to fight. I want you to go back to fucking school. I want you to take that fucking right hand of yours, make a fist, and whack him across his fucking face. And I guarantee you he's not gonna fucking touch you after that. I did it. I got detention. I got a snowball too from my mom for that, but I went to school, I got detention, all this shit happened. Boom! We used to handle the situation like it needed to be. It was equal. Equality. I bet people in Africa aren't worried about gender laws. The first world problems, am I right? No, they're killing whites in the South legally. God bless Africa. Dude, it's like, okay, it's like I read an article, getting off of Vic for a minute here and all this other shit, and we're talking about a whole bunch of other different topics here. But let's discuss, for example, this little article I read. Apparently, Resident Evil 2 is also a... How did they word this again about the females? Is a masculine game that impedes women, as well as it being racist to zombies.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Listen to this. The game, Resident Evil 2, that you can play Leon S. Kennedy or Claire Redfield as the protagonist, is more made for a masculine side, sexually overappealing women, as well as it's racist to zombies.
Are you ready?
Like, you have to you play Leon S. Kennedy, but you can also play Claire Redfield, who's got a fucking goddamn grenade launcher, motherfucker, who fucking also does not have her tits hanging the fuck out. You know, she's fully well fucking covered. I don't see a fucking suit on her that shows her titties off. Jesus fucking Christ, why did you switch to me? HK Hippo. I'm sorry, Mega Data. I just saw you say switch. I switched to you. Well, Star Peanut, apparently also zombies are racist because the article or whatever I read is like, how can you determine whether a zombie would eat brains or not? You're now stating that zombies are just brain eaters. You know, there might be good zombies out there. The fuck? It's a video fucking game. And then they're trying to say that Claire Redfield is over-sexualized and that her gameplay is easier than Leon, so she's not equal and shit like this. And it's like, it's the same fucking game. If you play Story A or Story B in the beginning, it's going to be the same exact scenario. You still have to fight Mr. X. You still have to fight fucking Lickers. It's not like, okay, we're going to make it easy because it's a fucking woman and we're going to fucking take Lickers and Mr. X out of Claire's fucking story mode. No, it's the same fucking game. It's just a different skin. What's wrong with Vic, Mike? I'll tell you what's wrong with Vic. I'll tell you the story that's going on right now. Apparently, fucking Vic right now is getting accused of sexual assault. That apparently going to a convention and hugging women, 16-year-old girls on up, that he's done, even though they're smiling in the photos and everything. He sexually harassed him. It's because also, it's because he did not want to... Oh, shit! Fucking talk, motherfucker! I wasn't expecting that to work. Okay. I called my luck too hard there. Oh, I'm dead. Mr. X. You know, I kind of want to play Resident Evil 2 again. After this, I think we're just going to switch over to Resident Evil 2, and I'm just going to do another live stream in a little while, and we're going to play that. We're going to see if Piccolo can fucking solve this. I saved you the fucking X Factor. Fucking do what you got to do, man. But no, Grupp, it's one of those fucking things to where there's information apparently saying that Vic was a creeper that was, you know, flirting with 16-year-old girls, apparently, and it all stemmed mainly from because he did not want to sign yaoi fan art of characters, that he did not want to put his autograph on that, which, honestly, I can't. If someone came to me and says, look, I want you to sign this gay fan art, I would sign it personally, probably, but in his position and the way his religion is and everything, you know, he wants to keep an image himself of what he is, so I cannot protest that, you know, that's a bad thing for him. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 was accused of that shit. And then apparently his co-worker also, Bulma, is saying that she was sexually assaulted by Vic, but she hasn't put in any kind of fucking details of, for Bulma. Bulma hasn't put any fucking details of how she was sexually assaulted by Vic. And this is what I'm getting at. In the new age of this world, man, in the new age, you can get away stating so much fucking bullshit that I'm just so fucking confused. I am legitimately fucking confused how the fuck this world fucking works right now. I got a drink already up here, but I guess I can get another one if you want. Like, to me, there needs to be more proof. There needs to be more information to come out that says this person here, Vic, sexually assaulted these girls. Here is actual evidence. Because when you're gonna start seeing evidence of people going to Facebook group chat saying, "Yo, let's Photoshop this shit right here and make it look worse than what it is to you know, make him look bad," then at that fucking part time we could get him fired. It's like, you just proved to me right there in that fact that there is more going on in terms of fucking with this man than what it should be. What's up, hon?
Hey, babe.
I mean, honey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm in the conversation now.
I'm gonna put you in the conversation for this. I want to ask you, okay? You are a soon-to-be 40-year-old fucking female. Yeah, I'm giving you an extra couple of years because I like doing that shit.
You want to get punched in the face?
See, look, this is equal love right here. This is equality. No, seriously. You think of yourself as a 16-year-old girl finding out that Vic, who is the voice actor, the lead protagonist of Edward from Full Metal Alchemist, is in your town at a convention. You go there and this son of a bitch hugs you.
Uh-huh.
Are you sexually assaulted?
Hell no, because I'd be the first motherfucker running up to him to get the hug. You look at this, it's fucking stupid. Like, this is a voice actor. I mean...
Now, apparently his co-worker, Bulma, who is not coming out with the information, just said that she's to take it off of Twitter now because of all of this, is stating that she was sexually assaulted at work.
Then why didn't she go forward from the beginning?
Exactly! Does this make sense to anybody?
It doesn't.
Because, like, the only reason why I'm live streaming this right now is that I was kind of hoping that I would have that one person to come in here, or 2 people or 3 people to come in here to change my mind, to explain to me why this situation is like it is.
I think the whole situation is fucking stupid. Like, they ruined a man's career, his life, with accusations that they can't prove. Are you gonna fight subs? I don't think you can ever.
I can fight subs.
Because Kabuto wants to... He said he finally got fighters.
I mean, I just suck at the fucking game. That's the fucking problem. I don't play this game. Kinda wish I kept doing it, but I got bored with it. Right now, I just gotta fucking take on this fat fucking hippo right now.
Fat gay hippo. I love that.
Look, we're fucking going to get sued now, April. We're saying, we're automatically adjusting to say that a hippo is fucking gay. So we're now saying that the sexual preference of this hippo is gay. We have just asserted our fucking right onto this hippo, and now we are going to go to jail. Thank you very much, honey.
I don't give a shit if he's gay. Work that shit, queen.
You know what's funny? You could go on National Geographic right now, you go watch a bunch of fucking foxes and wolves and everything in a pack, they'll fuck one another. Whether they're male or female, they will fuck one another. You know, Fucking dolphins, okay? Let's get into this fucking situation about sexual preferencing and shit.
God.
Fucking dolphins. A female dolphin will go to a pack and will get raped on purpose by several different male fucking dolphins. Because when she gets born, when the baby gets born, all those dolphins will protect her and her babies. Because every single one
Not
of
a
them.
damn one knows who the daddy is.
Exactly. It is a survival thing that dolphins fucking do.
Some people I know. I don't want to get into that story. Not right now.
Okay.
Let's just say I know somebody
As long as I have you
who's
by
kind
my
of a
side,
hoe,
Dad.
and she don't know who her baby daddy is.
But fucking dolphins do that shit. I guess we'll go find actual fucking lobby. And if Kabuta's got it, we'll play.
Dolphin Bukaki.
Dolphin Bukaki. But no, it just gets to me that Vic is getting accused of being a rapist, or not rapist, a sexual offender, without actual proof. Like, I don't see it. He's gotten fired because people made fake accusations, they photoshopped shit. West Coast 2 thing? Oh. Let's go do East Coast. Everybody normally goes on East Coast. Oh shit, yeah, East Coast is pretty much empty. Let's go to East Coast 2. Ring match. Priority 1. Lobby. I'm gonna leave it up here for a second.
I really wanted to come up here while you were having
Go for it, I don't care.
the feminist conversation.
The feminist
The
conversation.
social warrior conversation.
Okay, April. Women apparently need free tampons.
Which is stupid.
Because you give birth, you need free tampons.
I don't give a fuck if I give birth. I don't give a damn if Jesus Christ pops out of my cooch. It doesn't matter. It does not. Okay. Men,
Yeah, use your gear and use whatever you want, man.
men, y'all have to shave. Well, for work purposes. Say like you have to shave for work. Why can't your razors be free? We all have to wipe our ass, so why can't toilet paper be free?
You know, in the future, in Star Trek, it's all free. Because we have something called replicators that you just make this shit.
But we're not in the future. We're in 2019.
Shut the fuck up, we're in the future. I want to be in the fucking future.
You mean vampire teabags? God damn it, Grump.
Yeah, I'll put Vidal in this shit. Alright, we're gonna make the lobby here. So, if you come into ring match priority, lobby 1 in East 2, not East 1, East 2, you can rewind the tape to find it. She is the best wife, man, so you are a lucky dude. The fucking thing is she's a fucking feminist. No, she's not.
I'm not a feminist. I understand certain things. Like, I'm all about equality.
There should be no
as well.
password on this. Make sure.
I am very pro-equality. But if you want equality, your ass better fucking work for it. You can't expect to go into a job, which is usually classified as a man's job. Say, let's talk about the oil field. If you're a woman and you want to go into the oil field, more power to you, honey.
Tell you what.
Do it. But you better be prepared to work as hard as the men do. What you doing?
Go pull that chair.
Pull a chair up?
Go pull that chair.
Hang on, let me get a chair.
I'm gonna get our chair instead of her fucking standing here the entire time. That way she can discuss this shit too.
Fucking shit up.
It is not a crime to fight.
I have to
for
grab the
a
heavy
just
ass chair.
cause.
Okay.
Let the anger built up inside you.
That should be
flow
decent enough for us right here at this
Oh
distance.
no,
Watch
we
your leg.
understood that.
Protect the
No,
prize,
at first,
the
you know,
animals.
Boss was like, okay, I don't want to
I will stop you.
piss my wife off because she might be a feminist when we first started dating, but then he realized that I am not a feminist. Because I'm the wife that will stay home and take care of the house and take care of the kids and let my husband go and do the work, but I will take care of him when he is home. But that does not mean that I cannot get off my ass and go get a job if I wanted to. I can do it. We're actually talking about me going to work with him or somewhere around him once baby Fox is old enough to go into a daycare.
To you.
Now, most of our men, they don't go to school for their trades. Say like the oil field or that's right. But they go into the oil field, they do manual labor. Things that I sure as hell don't want to put my hands in. Like, I don't want to do manual labor all damn day. I don't. I prefer a cushy desk job. And I don't believe that I should get paid more than a man who's been there for years longer than me. Even if I did go to school for a certain thing. If they've been there longer, yeah, it means they're going to get paid more. Because they work their ass off to get to where they are. And if I want that same pay grade, I need to work my ass off too. So if you want to be treated as an equal, you better work as an equal.
Get ready.
I didn't realize he's gonna block that.
And I probably opened up a can of worms, so if anybody has something to ask me, ask me. I'll give you my honest damn opinion.
Dude, look, this is feminism! You just destroyed Fidel because she has no super fucking powers and shit like this. You just fucking killed her! You, sir, are a bigamist!
No. That bitch had no reason, no business to be in that fucking ring if she couldn't handle it. An all-woman military? No. You know, it is true that if you get a bunch of women in one place for long enough, cycles do sink. And it is not pretty. But you don't want... No, you gotta mix it up a bit.
So Lord. Alright, got rid of Goku Black. If I get rid of Zamasu, I'm going to see if I can't get this fucking instant kill shit on you. Oh! Okay. Let's see if we can fucking end this the right way.
A dramatic finish?
Nope.
No?
Oh, you have to do it heavy on the dramatic finish. But hey, it's still the same kind of finish.
Still whoop some ass.
I suck at this game.
I did it!
This motherfucker's better than me.
I still prefer watching you play Guilty Gear.
I need to get back into Guilty Gear, but that's not till much later.
I mean...
Lesbian swap breaks down my door to arrest me.
Hey, that's some scary shit.
Alright, I want to get back on topic with Vic, because this is kind of like a podcast type deal, so now I got a person here who I can discuss this with in this sense.
Alright.
Oh. Shit, Grump, you're down there. Okay, after this I'll fight you, Grump.
My people will wait for a little while longer.
Huh?
I said my people will wait for a little while longer.
But this guy, okay, I want you to understand, Vic is a Christian. I've seen Vic go fight actual people who's like protesting, saying that like the people for anti-abortion and all this kind of shit, like pro-life and shit. And I've seen him tell them like, look, the way you're trying to preach God to these children is you're telling them that God is going to hate them because they're doing drugs and shit. Instead of telling them that God will still love them, but they need to change. This is a Christian man.
So he's the good type of Christian man that he doesn't condemn people, but he tries
But
to...
apparently a fan came to him saying, look,
Okay.
I want you to sign this gay artwork that I have.
Okay.
Which he refused, apparently. Now, in his line of work and what he believes in, would that not be an opposition against him for that? Because if he doesn't want to sign it, and he's getting all this hate because he didn't want to sign gay fan art, I mean, that is also his justification, is it not? To say what he wants to do.
I I mean, that's his freedom to do that. He has that right to not sign something if he feels that he shouldn't do that. And it doesn't mean that he can't love a person even if they are gay or not. You know, I personally have been on the Christian hump years ago. And it's really a rough topic to talk about, but I know we're going to talk about it anyway. A person who's going to claim to be Christian should actually... What am I looking for here? You know, it says to love thy neighbor. And it doesn't matter if they are gay, it doesn't matter if they are a specific color, gender, or whatever stereotype, you know, if they're out there. You know, it's respect their choice. You know, just because you feel something strongly about something doesn't mean you have to hate the other person because they're that type of person. And if he didn't want to sign a... What's it called, a yaoi?
Yeah.
Okay. If he didn't want to sign a yaoi artwork, I mean, that was his choice. He's not going to sit there and promote it, but he's not going to say, no, I don't like you because you're homosexual.
Right. This is something I don't believe in.
Exactly. And that's his right to do that. Nobody should hate him for that. That's just the way he is. And that's something that should be respected, not hated on. You don't go to a dang preacher and say, hey, look, here's a gay photo. Do you want to sign it for me? You don't do that. You don't do that to a person that you know is a Christian person. No matter if you're a fan of them, if you're one of their fans or not. It was a picture of Brawley dicking down Goku.
Okay, you know what?
That's awesome. There's also videos of Vic quoting the Bible to protesters. Hey! Free speech!
Dad, go on. I'm sorry.
That's hot.
Gohan, I'm proud of you.
He also put a guy in his basket marriage. He was a coward.
I mean,
okay.
I have a friend. We have a friend that is Christian. That basically, we'll put it like this. It's like, hey, if you're homosexual, that's your business. I don't need to know for myself. All right, I'm going to go fight Grupp here real quick.
Right. Any person that claims to be a Christian, a good Christian, will tell you that, look, that's not my choice, that's your choice. I believe in one thing, you can believe another. It doesn't mean that I like you or love you any less as a person.
Right.
And as far as supporting gay marriage, it's nobody's right to tell anybody.
1 second. Grump, show me the fucking Jiren power, man. Show me that fucking Jiren power. I want to see it. Like, I haven't seen a good Jiren.
Right. It's no one's business, really. Like, if that's...
It's no one's business if I want to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning jacking it off.
Right. And it's nobody else's business if you want to marry the same sex.
I will fight.
And...
It's no one's business if I want to go ahead and put fucking pink hair, rainbow sparkle fucking My Pillow Pony fucking butt plug up your ass and fucking say I want to clop you.
You know, I don't think we need to get into the furry thing. I really don't.
Is that all? Come on.
I don't think I get into it.
Over here. That's impossible.
There are some going on the clock. But that's another thing I need to talk about. I'll let you read that, but there's something else I want to discuss too with you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, personally, I think the person who called them a coward and said if you didn't answer, you would be a coward is stupid. Because I'm sure Vic had said before it was well known what his thoughts were. Right. I mean, people are stupid these days.
Shit. I mean, like I said, back in the fucking 90s, I mean, if I had a fucking problem with somebody, fucking beat the fuck out of them. I mean, that's where, like, video games come in fucking handy like this. Hey, look, I have a problem with your ass. Well, fight me in Dragon Ball FighterZ, motherfucker. We'll settle our grudge that way. Oh, God, the lag!
And I'll be right back. I need to go tell my people that players are canceled because I'm going to sit up here and do a podcast type deal with you.
Alright.
I'll be right back, people.
Sure, I'm so sorry, Grub, about that fucking lag. I don't know what the fuck happened, but that lag just came through. GG, man. Holy shit. But here is a fucking question for you guys and sense. If you're going to an anime fucking convention, you're going to any convention there is. And when it comes down to Vic and per se of this situation, are you not putting yourself in the line of fire in this case scenario? I mean, if the guy's gonna fucking hug you, you're putting yourself in position to get hugged. This is just like when one of those social justice women's like, when I wear the bikini of empowerment, all those you guys want to do is just touch me. Oh, gotta get back into this shit. Dude, like I was gonna say here, when it comes down to that, like there was a social justice woman that came out of her way that just basically stated, like, men want to touch her all the time. Well, number one, the fact of the matter is, why the fuck are you wearing a bikini in a convention with a bunch of goddamn 30-year-old fucking virgins? I don't think Hippo liked the way we ended things, and he just wants to kill me now. Yo, dude! You go snap me back here, man. Dude, I love Videl. Long hair Videl's fucking amazing as fuck right now. Yeah, Hippo's fucking like, we ain't fucking finished, bitch. Oh, look at this shit. He's just killing that fucking Goku off. He's like, we ain't finished, motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, shit. For some reason, I thought he was an air dash there. Oh, he got me. Alright, back to neutral. Alright, I totally lost this shit for sure with fucking Hippo.
No!
Fuck no! We ain't playing that fucking game! Oh, what the fuck was that?
You can still do this!
No! No! Fuck you, Zamasu, motherfucker! Fuck you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. Oh, fuck you. I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet. Oh, I'm dead.
You're about to be dead.
Boss is flying everywhere. I don't know how to play this fucking game, man. It's not fucking guilty to you. Auto combos suck, mate. It's fucking hilarious. G&G there, no.
I'm looking forward to that.
I mean,
Attack of the verbally assaulted furries.
Jesus Christ, like, seriously, when it comes down to the fucking situation with Vic, like, okay, I was gonna get to you before you left.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, you're going into a convention. I want to take a break. I want to see if two people will fight here. Can I get two people to fight themselves real quick?
Okay, Hippo just asked, what the heck happened to you when you flew in the corner?
Look, can I get two people to fight real quick and we just talk to April real quick? Can I get a break? Just, you know, you two guys go fight, you know, have fun, okay? Cool, that'd be great. Thank you.
Give your fingers a break.
Give my fingers a break here. Alright, you go into a convention.
Okay.
Let's just say you have been a sexually assaulted woman. Okay, you don't like getting touched.
Uh-huh.
You're going to a convention where there's over fucking... How could I put this? At least... Can you get up there and go ahead and turn the fan on real quick?
Sure.
Turn the fan on up there. And heck, go ahead and open... Because I don't... No, you gotta turn it from the switch. You can turn the light off, which is the middle one. There you go. You might want to open that window too if you want, just to get the cold air in. It's getting hot up here. This is why I'm telling you that we'll probably switch the bedrooms to here, because if you want heat, this is the best fucking place for it. There you go. So, you're a sexually assaulted woman.
Alright.
You're going to a convention where there's over tens of thousands of people there.
Right.
You don't want to be touched. If it's anything like Evo 2016, you gotta nuzzle your way through fucking people.
Yeah.
Would you not be one of the people to be to blame for putting yourself into that situation?
If you've been sexually assaulted.
Did you just tell us
First
to
of all-
turn on a fan?
Yes, we have a ceiling fan, and I'm sitting right underneath it.
Yeah, it's fucking hot in this room.
It does get hot up here. Okay, if I was a woman who's been sexually assaulted,
You going to
and I go to a huge ass convention, knowing damn well you're gonna have to be passing through people are gonna be touching everybody, not intentionally. I wouldn't say it's your fault, but it kind of is, in a way, because if you've been assaulted in that kind of a way, there's going to be PTSD. It's going to trigger you. You're going to get triggered. And most women who are assaulted try not to put themselves in that situation. They're going to try to avoid it. So there's more than just one problem there.
But that's the thing. Like, if you're a person who's traumatized, you don't want a hug from Vic saying, but you're going to a fucking convention, and this guy, when he's leaving, he's doing this. He's hugging you like
And
this.
see, look, Carl just said, people go to conventions and not care. She'll feel triggered, but she's got to tough it out because, you know, nobody's intentionally trying to touch you in that manner. If you're going to pass through people, yeah, you got to expect that you're going to bump into people. People are going to bump into you.
So, my point in all this with Vic is like, the only fucking evidence there is that has not come out of light is when the woman from Bulma says she's 100% talking about Vic and sexual assault because she was almost raped and everything else, all this apparently. And she went through sexual harassment with Vic. But that was years ago. Number one is why she never brought it up. Number two is where is this fucking information at now? Why is she keeping her mouth shut now?
Right. Everybody's gangsters until the monster starts throwing suns at you.
I'll go fight Coppertail there real quick.
I thought you would. But don't think for a second that you
Because Kabuto bought the game and he wants to play, so we're gonna play.
All right, while Fox is fighting, anyone's got some questions for me? I'm here. I ain't been up here in a while.
Let me change my team too.
Probably the biggest crowd we've had in a while, too.
You know what? You know what? Oh yeah, I mean, we're talking about a fucking tough here. I'm switching over to fucking goddamn Brawley for fucking Vic, man. I've never played fucking Brawley. We're gonna play some fucking Brawley in this shit.
Why is the sky blue? That is a good damn question. I think it has to do
are
with
you
reflection.
are you fucking trying to say the sky is fucking blue? That is sexual assault to the fucking sky. To us, it might be fucking it might be fucking green. Now you're fucking sexually profiling the fucking sky, sir. You must be fucking trialed.
How the baby? The baby is fat and healthy and happy, and he's starting to walk. Sort of. He's pulling himself up, but he likes to trick us. Like he's gonna start walking. He stands up and then he falls flat on his ass. I like how the victims don't go to the police, but open up their Twitter.
Broken
Facebook
gaming network. Vic is not
the
getting.
world.
The thing is what I'm getting at with Vic is in this situation is that the guy. I don't see information. I don't see proof. I don't see this man legitimately. Nothing is telling me that this guy has done anything wrong.
Yeah, Amber, that's the thing I have something about. They're not going to authorities. They're not opening up when it happens. And I understand that a lot of victims, they don't talk at first. But to wait so long and just wait until somebody else comes out and says something and it's usually a lie, why do that? Why? How dare you assume I'm not colorblind? I subscribe. I'm not in luck. Yeah. Carla just said, Lord help y'all on Christmas. Is that baby gonna want to essentially assault those Christmas presents?
You know, there's actually a guy, okay? I read another article because of this Vic stuff that a guy is suing his parents for giving birth to him.
What the fuck?
Because he was not, okay, listen to this. He was not put into the talks of whether he wanted to be conceived or not.
The Broken Gaming Network just said, I met Vic twice. The dude is a bit feely with his fans. He even admitted that himself, but this is bullshit.
The thing is that when it comes down to his fans and being feely, I would expect that of a voice actor. I'm not gonna lie. I would expect that he'd be that type of person to do that.
As a fan, if I would meet one of my favorite actors, voice actors, whatever, and they give me a big old hug. Okay, honey, I love you. Now, has everyone seen Jason Momoa and his pictures with his female fans and their boyfriends?
Let's be honest,
or
the reason why
husbands?
fucking Aquaman even made money was because of single fucking women like yourself.
Yeah, it targeted women. I will say
Oh
that.
shit! I fucked myself up! Ah! You killed Jiren with a spirit bomb! Fuck you! Fuck you, Kabuto!
But if you look at the pictures with Jason Momoa and his female fans, he's hugging up on them real good. He's either pushing their boyfriends, husbands, guy friends out the way. And it's meant to be a joke, and they love that. If Jason Momoa would come up to me and I'd be like, let's take a picture, you damn well know I'm going to be hugging on him, he'll be hugging on me, and Travis is going to be out of the picture.
And you're probably gonna go ahead and ask him to grope you.
I wouldn't go that far. Aquaman got the ladies' ocean water dripping wet. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, when it comes down to a male actor, voice actor, and a female fan, usually the fan is gonna want a hug, and they're gonna want that physical contact. Be like, I hugged him, you know, excited about it. And then you got people
Do I
just
really have to partner up with
being
this guy?
stupid.
There's no telling when he's gonna go
just
crazy.
stupid.
I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, even Vic, and he's not gonna no longer, like, if he ever goes to another fan convention, I don't think he's ever gonna touch anybody ever again because of this. But, you know, I would be the type of person that if I went there and I said, Vic, look, I want to hug you. because of this reason.
God damn it, Emperor. Broly's got that real talk.
I mean,
It's like getting to touch Jeebus.
the thing is that this affected the man's work. Funimation fired him. Fucking Rooster Teeth fired Vic. Future jobs have already been probably most likely said you can't come here because
It's
of
been
sexual.
compromised.
It's been compromised because of the sexual allegations. And there's one girl that they photoshopped a photo with her face and everything saying that this girl did not want this, and the girl, bless her fucking heart, came out on Facebook and stated to the people, look, no, this is not fucking real. You know, I even asked my mother to take the picture and get her consent to get the hug and the kiss from Vic. She wanted Vic to kiss her on the cheek, and he did. He hugged her like behind her, and he just kissed her cheek.
And it's like all of these voice actors and these actors, they do everything for their fans. They reach out to their fans. They want to make them happy. That is their job to do that.
That's not their job, but it's something that they feel like, you know, when you go into a convention or whatever like this, that you want. I mean, and that's where Vic like.
Yes, Carl. Yes. It does make them more human. It takes the whole, oh my god, they're famous out of the picture, and it makes them
Exactly.
human, like you're friends with them.
Didn't Vic say in his video that, look guys, I am just like y'all, I am a normal, look, I make mistakes. I am sorry. Oh shit, Brawley coming in! Brawley is going in on that ass!
Gonna lay the BBC down.
I'm gonna lay that fucking dick down on your ass! Oh shit, fuck! I'm gonna lay your fucking dick down! You want a hug? You don't want a hug? I'm gonna give you a fucking hug! Fucking hug! Oh shit! No! Me want to give hug! I want you to hug! Hug! Ooh! Hug into the wall!
Exactly,
Hug!
Carl. Exactly. If they do that, it's just dehumanizing them and making them. It's really stupid. Hashtag Brawley dick down. That's
Yo.
gonna be a new thing. Make that a thing.
Dude, you just gotta do stuff. You funny as hell. Me funny? I'm not so funny. This is my wife talking right here because I'm using her as a fucking social fucking what you call that shit? Social experiment or whatever. Like, we're talking about like her getting fucking free tampons and shit like this.
Oh
and-
yeah, you probably missed that part of the conversation. There's hardly any topic that we will not breach.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if she gets offended, then I could legitimately say it's a concern.
Nothing offends me. Hardly anything offends me. Like
Oh, Broly just touched you, Jiren.
in the
See me in court, motherfucker. Brawly's dick maximum.
he can suck my 5-inch dick now.
I got. Oh shit. Light bulbs. I don't like light bulbs. I like to dick you down. Dick down.
But no, Broken Gaming. In the past streams that I've actually been a part of, we've had a couple of people come in and they try to offend me, and I'll sit here and laugh it off. And it's not.
Hey, April, you got nice tits.
Thank you. I know I got nice tits.
You're supposed to say that is demeaning of your personality. That I'm only doing that because
Sexual harassment, motherfucker. I am so triggered. Oh my god. You know what? I know I got a nice rack. I don't give a fuck. Somebody called me ugly before. I told them thank you. Move along.
This motherfucker's killing Jiren. Fuck no. Jiren is the gay pride. Jiren gay pride.
Like Carl said, don't curse Fox, do it for the kids. You remember that shit?
Oh god. It's like when I first started in live streams and after working for someone for so long, it's like, oh, you can't curse, Fox.
Evil must perish.
Nero Altis asked you a question. What do you think of the crap that Marquis and Triapo?
I think that is the Bulma. I don't remember what the other one is.
Win against me. Give up.
what I think about that situation, about the coworkers and people pulling that kind of shit out, give me fucking proof, and then we'll talk.
Right.
Because if you're trying to go ahead and make an innocent, to me, a man seem like he's guilty, that he's not fucking innocent, that he is the worst fucking person in the world, you need to show me. You need to give me proof. You need to explain this to me. Because if you're going to say this guy sexually harassed you, you're going to say that this person did whatever he fucking did for fucking years onto you. At which fucking point in time, if that is the case, my questions are this. Number one, why did you come now? After the entire Brawley movie and everything else, why did you come now to this fucking conclusion to state this? Number two, with these accusations, if you're going to make an accusation, you need to have fucking evidence to back it up. Not this fucking shit like, I'm fucking scared and I'm not gonna fucking talk about this until I'm fucking ready bullshit. You're gonna fucking ruin a man's fucking life and fucking career. You need to get off your fucking ass and fucking tell me why. Because otherwise you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my language, but it pisses me the fuck off when fucking people do this shit.
And Kabuto said, take a bath with Hippo's blood. You better not lose, Fox.
Another bug for me to squash.
Good for her.
Oh, no, Hippo's fucking better than me. But he's not ready for the hugs! Ooh, hug! Oh, shit! Come here, kitty cat, I want to hug you! Oh! Are you a gay cat? Oh, shit! Fucking bald head! Get the fuck out of here! Here's an eyeball head for you!
That's the kitty cat.
Don't move. Don't move. That was lucky.
No! Fuck you! Sexual assault!
Over here. Give me your best.
Hi, Carl.
No! Hug! Why do you not want my hugs? I want to touch you. I want to feel your fucking purple skin on my skunk! On my skunk! I am mashing buttons because I do not know how to play fucking Brawley. But I know how to do one thing, and that is to hug! Alright, I go back now. Jared, do your shit. I need to recharge my hugs. No! Hug me! Bastard! We just settled this in court. I just got hugged.
Alright, so Nero said, agreed. Also, Jamie is the voice of Rio. She also wished violence on Vic and defended it. She also made a claim, well, two, but since everything she does is political, I'm skeptical.
I mean,
Riots.
social fucking
Am I
justice
saying
warrior.
that right?
I don't know. I think that's the new character for I don't know. I haven't followed every fucking thing on it. I mean, I'm just coming here because I've learned about this in 2 fucking days. I've learned about this in 2 days when apparently this has been happening for much longer. But from the information I'm fucking seeing, I can't see. Oh, no. Okay, you fucking kill Vidal. You're sexually harassing fucking Vidal. Vidal does not want to.
Jamie said, Broken said, Jamie said, quote, she wanted Vic's balls and she wanted his head.
The fuck? That was a waste of 3 bars, but it still looks good. Look at this. This is sexually demeaning Vidal because she needs Gohan to fucking help her in every fucking case.
Well, she can't spit balls of energy out of her fucking ass, so she needs some kind of help.
Counting on you.
Another second.
Interesting. I'll come to you. I'm not done yet.
That's some voodoo shit. I want your balls in your head for voodoo.
I mean, I don't understand why they're trying to do this to Vic. Like, honestly, I don't see why Funimation fired his fucking ass. I don't see why Rooster Teeth fired his ass. Because I understand, okay, well, we don't want bad publicity bullshit. But honestly, if you're going to come out and you're going to fire somebody, Please have your fucking facts. Yeah, Vic might have fucking, you know, hugged the wrong fucking person and said, I love you. Okay, but, you know, if I'm going to a convention and fucking Justin Wong for fucking Street Fighter or Daigo came up to me and hugged me and said, man, I love the fuck shit you fucking do, man. I love what you fucking do. And he's hugging me and he's getting his fucking face. Dude, my fucking coworker at work. No. My coworker at work. I am sitting there in the cubicle, looking on the computer, doing my fucking tickets, doing my fucking job, right? And this motherfucker comes out of nowhere, comes to my chair and starts fucking humping it like a goddamn ravaged fucking dog, and then goes ahead and be like, yeah, baby. I take it as a fucking joke.
Alright, I'm gonna, I saw something on the chat. Too cool? We're not making a joke out of the situation. This is real talk. Just in the middle of, you know, gaming. Fox and I do like to joke around, talking about the game. So if you hear him screaming, hug, 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 he's playing Brawley. That's his way of having fun. We are having a serious conversation about it. We're being real about it. We're giving our opinions. And our opinions might not be what other people's opinions are. And it's your choice or their choice to sit here and listen to it or go.
Exactly. Me, I'm personally saying that I think Vic is innocent until otherwise. Because at first when I read it, I'm not gonna lie, when I first read it, I thought he was guilty. I thought they had enough information against Vic. That, okay, if they're gonna accuse him and fire him, what the fuck did he do? And I was more interested in knowing what the fuck did he do. Because I'm like, dude, this is Edward. This is from Edward from Full Metal Alchemist. This is fucking Brawley. Why? What the fuck did this man do? And then when I start reading this information, I start seeing this information about Vic, and I'm like, that's it? There's really no fucking information about this?
Alright, let's not attack him. He has a right to his own opinion. And,
dude, like, that's why I didn't like this. This is no perform. Like, this is not to attack anything or whatever. It's just, mostly I want, if someone has some information that I have not seen, I want to know it. Because I want to have the correct opinion. I mean, people could change my fucking opinion by saying, look, this is the fucking evidence on this side.
Love the face. Wait, where did the buffet thing come in? I'm confused. Eventually this subject will die down. There's going to be a new subject that we'll be able to harp on and talk about. But right now this is just the
It's bugging me. It's bugging me because I've seen this happen to people so many times, whether they're friends, whether it's just acquaintances. I've seen this happen, and it's one of those topics that, you know, to me, I feel like if there was someone that was legitimately raped or sexually assaulted, that needs to be investigated, not accusation of something that looks like it might be falsified. Like, it needs to be taken seriously. So far, I cannot take anything that's been said seriously because the women that people say, oh, well, he hugged this person, he sexually assaulted this girl, stuff like this. It's like, okay. And this girl comes back and says, no, my mother took the picture, I was there, and I accept, and I wanted it to happen. I mean, that's kind of telling me right there, you know, it doesn't seem right to me.
Butterfly, we're on board with you. We are, you know, it is heartbreaking for Vic. And unless there's evidence, you know, innocent until proven guilty, baby.
Like,
that's right, Broken, that's right.
You just ruined a man's life. People have ruined a man's life and tried to make him look worse than what he probably ever was. For whatever fucking reason. Because of the Brawley movie, because the guy didn't want to sign gay fan art or whatever. Oh shit! Oh, Fidel's dead.
Bye! Have fun with Red Dead.
You have fun, man. See you later, Kabuto.
Broken Gaming Network just said, you know what the funny thing is? Most people believe that if Brawley movie would have tanked, we wouldn't even be having this issue.
Most likely. It just bugs me because I don't think Vic did anything wrong. I mean, there is absolutely no legitimate evidence to prove otherwise.
What's bothering me
Go for it.
is this is all coming out in public, am I right? Like, this is all over Twitter, this is all over YouTube.
This ain't with police or anything.
You know, this is a publicity thing.
Exactly.
Any person who was assaulted would not be going straight to publicity. And you can't really know what somebody who's been assaulted is thinking. But I, for one, believe that it wouldn't go straight to, hey, I need to put this out on Twitter. I need to put this out on Facebook. I need to put this out on all kind of social media.
By the way.
What?
Morgan Freeman apparently fucking sexually assaulted women too now.
Fuck.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
Time to begin the match.
I mean, nowadays, the year 2018 and 2019 has become into where, oh, this person did this to me, did this to me. Bill Cosby is like 90-some years old. Now, grant you, if these women were magically drugged and raped by Bill Cosby, and since it's been proven in the court of law that it happened, I mean, my problem with that situation is that with Bill Cosby, for example, is why wasn't this brought to the police? Because, oh, status quo, because this person was famous, and it's like now Vic is famous or whatever. What? It's like, what are people getting out of this?
Money. That's what they're after, money. Oh yes, Ripper, apparently he has been accused of sexual assault, but it cannot be proven, apparently. I don't know the whole subject yet. I guess I gotta do my research. Broken Gaming Network just says society has developed into a stage where if a man even looks at a woman the wrong way, they can get accused of sexual assault. This is true. This is true. Like, it's this day and age, it's gotten completely crazy to where if you look at a woman the wrong way, they're gonna cry assault for no reason at all other than because you looked at them.
Like, okay, I know this is not a sexual assault thing, but I almost lost my job because of this shit, and I'm gonna fucking discuss it. I had a situation where we were working deliveries, which we were not supposed to do, but because some lazy son of a bitch didn't want to go do deliveries, I was forced to do it with another coworker. And it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we had to deploy computers to another building, and we weren't going to do it that day because we've been in our truck that had no AC, it's been hot, it was during the summertime, we're sweating like pigs. We got a call that says, oh, you need to come do this shit right fucking now. You don't fucking do this shit. We're gonna go ahead and do the thing. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just go fucking do it. We're in fucking t-shirts. We're stinking. We smell like fucking ass. Okay? We smell like ass. Go ahead, deploy these computer systems for the building, leave. I get a call in the next freaking day.
Alright, Nero is telling you, but if I sold, they get attention out of it. It is, in this day and age, people just want to be validated, even if it's for their lives.
Yeah. But the thing is that I get a call into my office with my boss and everything to discuss. Travis, yeah, Yo, that was...
That's true. Society will automatically believe the victim, and sometimes that is, you should believe the victim, but you should also look into it before you put somebody out on air like that. You know, what if the victim is lying? I'm not saying all victims lie. There is some legit cases. But there have also been cases where the victim is just out for money and attention. You know, before you put man or woman, it can go either way.
Oh, it can.
It can. Before you put them out on air like that, you need to investigate it. That way you're not ruining their dang life. You are correct, Purple Butterfly. They just want their 15 minutes of fame on it.
How the fuck did I just pull this off?
I have no fucking idea.
Look at my health. I killed 2 characters.
Hey, get the fat hippo. I love the name. You can do it. You've done worse before. It's Kriller, for fuck's sake. You lost to Kriller.
Well, I was blind. Okay? There was fucking bombs all over the fucking place. It was a white light. This motherfucker just came in. He probably low kicked me. I don't know fucking what he might did a fucking high. We don't know what the fuck he did. It was behind closed doors. I was sexually assaulted by a fucking bomb parade. No offense. But no, getting back to my story here real quick. I want to go deploy his computers. Next day I get called in from my boss, right?
Uh-huh.
To tell me that a woman, not a man or anything, a woman on the 3rd floor. Now, we deploy computers on the 2nd floor. A woman on the 3rd floor apparently smelled me. How about you guys fight real quick and give me... Oh, you can just go there? Okay, fine, I'll fight again. Smelled me and my coworker. But it only accused me because apparently she saw me. Said that she fainted at work because I stunk so bad from doing deliveries. When we requested to do it the next morning because we stunk.
Right.
Requesting to get me fired. That was her request.
Yeah, that place put you through hell.
That wasn't the first thing, but like that place. Now, when they moved me to a whole new building, nobody's ever complained once.
Now, the reason for that is Fox and another coworker of his, they were doing, what was it, deployments, and yet they were working in a very hot warehouse. So yeah, they were sweaty, they were nasty, and anyone who does manual labor, they get that way. Now, what he's saying is this woman was on the 1st floor and y'all were on the 2nd floor?
No,
or vice versa?
We were on the 2nd floor, she was on the 3rd
Okay.
floor.
She was on the 3rd floor, they were on the 2nd floor, and she apparently smelled them through the floor and nearly passed out. And died.
There was a piece of information that came out after all this about something that happened. The sewage treatment plant busted the day before. And it was leaking into the elevator.
Right.
But it was me, not the sewage, that made her faint.
Pastor, I've always said I met John Cena in an airport and he looked at me with his eyes. That's classy. Samara, yeah, we are from the South. I mean, shall we from deep South?
From Louisiana, motherfucker.
I'm not even gonna attempt to try to do the deep South accent. My accent has kind of
Look, you want to do the deep South accent? It's very simple. Y'all have a nice day, y'all.
No. That's more Texas, Mississippi kind of accent. We, as Louisianians, the deep South one, we have a different kind.
Oh, this motherfucker doesn't like my Fidel. This motherfucker says, fuck him with fucking Fidel, motherfucker. He just fucking sexually assaulted my fucking Fidel again. Oh, I'm pissed about this.
Yes, Guy. Apparently, she could because she smelled my husband from the next floor under. His boss even
My
said
question
that
is,
was
my
dumb.
question is why she was working there when she could be working for the drug cartel, fucking deployments or whatever to find out about drugs. If she can smell me, I'm pretty sure she can smell cocaine from a fucking mile away.
Ooh, Kentucky. I got a couple friends in Kentucky.
Oh shit, I actually pulled a fucking combo off. Holy shit, I did not realize I could pull a combo off this thing.
Guy, dialect is it's an accent. It's basically an accent. It is how we speak. She must be part blood out then.
You ain't blocking this, motherfucker! What the mic? I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck. Well, can Vegeta pull this off? Can Vegeta do what Goku can? Can he kill fucking Zamasu with his fucking giant fucking hairline? Yes, he can! He just dicked him in the face! Who the hell is this? Caspin Cool Bar Gaming. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I haven't been watching the subscribers, and I do apologize for that. I should be doing that. That's my fucking fault. I'm playing, and I'm trying to talk about this because this situation with Vic is bringing up a lot of different things right now.
Oh, I can't see the subscriber thing, so.
That's all the way up there. I can't really read it too either, but it pops up.
Illinois.
But let me ask, but I'm going to ask this question one more time to everybody here because we got 23 people here watching this, and I legitimately want to know everybody's opinion on this in a sense. Oh, I want to switch out my characters real quick. Oh,
Hey,
no.
thanks for the sub, guy.
No, I don't want to remove somebody. I want to edit my team. So, and thank you, the guy at Vince. I'm going to do a team of females. Fuck it. We got her. We got 18. We're gonna fucking make a sexual goddamn preference team, and it's gotta be long hair, okay? I don't give a shit. You know, you guys are gonna fucking hate me for this because I am fucking objectifying short hair women, but I love fucking Videl with her fucking long hair. That's the only reason why I'm playing fucking Videl is because I love long hair Videl. Oh, simple as that. But getting into this is that my question to you guys in this chat is very simple. Like, what do you honestly believe with Vic? Like, do you honestly believe that the man sexually harassed people? Do you feel that he, you know, he was a little bit too touchy and it was just a situation, you know, that just got out of hand? I mean, unless further information comes in that we can have a definite answer to this, right now we are stuck with opinions, and I really want to know people's opinion, because if there is somebody who believes that Vic is a bad person and Vic did something wrong here, I'm not trying to go ahead and fight you, but I want to know what is your reasoning, because I'm trying to find the answer to this question, because I have friends that go through this, and 9 out of 10 times it's false accusations, and the guy gets in trouble, my friend gets in trouble because of false accusations. Vic's getting in trouble for the same thing. So to me is, what could be the possibility of things?
Guy said, I believe there could have been issues overall, but because he's Christian, so I believe he was a bit too touchy, but I believe he is innocent. Something that he said. Tupu said Vic is innocent. He's just too nice for his own good until there is proof that he did it. That is my stance. And I'm looking at Ripper Roo just said Vic is innocent. Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal. Okay.
What's the matter? Let me handle this.
Master Eyeball said justice for Vic. Neil Kaplan. Neil? I just said. Samara said, I love Vic. I would literally cry if I met him. Neil said Vic is innocent. There are some actors who deserve to be in the hot seat. Neil Kaplan. Oh, Neil Kaplan got exposed.
I mean, if you don't remember, Terry Crew also went to court just for his accusations, and he came in just think like, you know, it's not just women that fucking have this problem.
Terry Crew got sexually assaulted or harassed, and
by a director who wanted his dick.
And now he can't get a job anywhere.
Like, he got fired from Expendables because of that, because he said he was going to go ahead and say the truth. And he got fired from it because he told the truth that he got sexually harassed. Like, honestly, I still don't believe why Funimation or any of these companies, like, like, they should bring his ass back.
Caleb just said innocent until proven guilty, and Nero said DC Douglas and Neil Kaplan, for example, got exposed. Y'all want to elaborate on that for me? Because I'm not familiar with these names. Okay, Neil Kaplan asked a girl to come to his room. Some girl put him on blast.
Oh shit, I fucking hate Kid Boo with a passion. Oh, I just lost my fucking character because of fucking Kid Boo.
That guy even said Ruby has turned shitty after Monty died.
Oh, it did. Yeah, that's a definite fucking thing. Like, that is definitely fucking a true statement.
Fuck Gohan up.
With fucking the real Gohan. You're fake Gohan.
Great Saiyaman. This old lady beating the fuck out of him.
Oh shit.
This is domestic. What's there?
Yeah, I don't think it'll kill me. No. To block it. And I died. Oh. I died. I was doing spot man.
And now you can.
Gohan, I'm sorry.
Oh, bunch of.
It seems like the Socialist words are indoctrinating everything and everybody and thing.
Would you mind fighting me again? I could use the extra practice.
After listening to him and taking them down. She posted it on Twitter. This is a crime in California where he lives. Guy just said, I don't know if this she isn't going to put his number on for display, but a lot of voice actors aren't giving an opinion on it, and they asked.
Now, here's the fucking question here, okay? Here's the question. If this was Sean Shem or Chris Sabat that this happened to, give me a break, you guys fight. Come on, give me a break.
Dark Dovakin said,
Give me a
look
break.
at what they did to Adam Taurus.
There you go, y'all fight. Give me a break here. Goddamn. My question is, if this would be Sean Shem or something, I mean, would anyone go ahead and be like really digging in for this truth on this shit?
No.
Because I mean, look, I've heard fucking stories. Okay, I've seen interviews with Sean Shamel and Chris Sabat talking about how they fucking put condoms in fucking Sean's fucking luggage to try to get with his wife and everything going ahead. And I've heard Sean talk about how he would take would use the King Kai voice in the fucking bedroom with his fucking what girlfriend or wife at the time.
Alright, Ripperoo just said, Jamie posted an essay about how she was assaulted and harassed on Twitter. I found it bullshit because it sounded like she let the shit happen, didn't even try to defend herself. I'll touch on that subject in just a second. Twitter suspended and or banning people from standing up for Vic.
Oh, I posted in there that I stand for Vic. So if Twitter wants to fucking ban me, go for it, motherfuckers. I don't need fucking Twitter.
Well,
I know I lost like fucking like 100 people or whatever on Twitter because I said I stand by Vic. But
all I'm gonna say is fear is a hell of a thing. Not saying that I side with this Jamie person. I mean, I think it's bullshit.
To me, if I would have to actually put my opinion, and this is just my opinion, okay? This is not the gospel, the word of truth, or anything like this. The voice actor for Bulma, if I would have to say something to this effect, I feel like because she came in after these allegations came through about the sexual harassment, that she's doing it as a publicity stunt for herself because then people are going to come more to her to be like, oh my god, you were sexually assaulted, and she would get more fans in the following process of this. She would get more jobs.
If anything, I think she just screwed herself.
If you understand what I'm getting at, like,
oh yeah.
Like when it comes down to it, when a person manipulates, and this is what I feel like it is. It's a manipulation tactic to make someone look worse than what they actually are, so that way you benefit from their failure.
Oh yeah.
Yes, John Wong. But, I mean, this guy's life's basically ruined. If he gets another voice acting gig, I would be surprised. And, you know, if this is the case, I would say that people like Chris Sabat, Sean Shamel, and every other voice actor should take a lesson from this. And these are just names I've just taken off, like David Hayter for Solid Snake and stuff. When you go to an anime convention, there should be no more hugs and no more physical contact. Now you just pissed off the fans. But if I was a famous voice actor and I saw one of these followed voice actors, I guarantee you I'd be going to conventions saying, no, I ain't hugging nobody, I ain't touching nobody, because I don't want to be accused of fucking sexual harassment. This is what's going to cause the problem. It's because you are going to have, and let me be honest here, the anime fucking fangirls out there are fucking crazy as shit.
Samara said, what are your favorite animes? Oh, to count the names.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh. Rurouni Kenshin #1. I love Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin, best fucking anime in my personal opinion ever of all time. Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball GT only for fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Everything else can go fuck itself in Dragon Ball GT. I love Death Note. Death Note's a fucking great anime.
Oh, Death Note is awesome. Ryuk is my favorite.
I like Bleach. I haven't finished Bleach, but I like Bleach. Old animes though is what I really like. I like the 90 animes, like Ronin Warriors or Samurai Trooper, if you know it. It's like 65 episodes, but it was a fucking good series. Shaman King, I fucking love Shaman King. My very first anime, I'm not gonna fucking lie, was Vampire Hunter D from 1988's fucking film, the original, not Bloodlust. But then the actual anime series, that was a movie, but the actual anime series, the very first one I've ever seen, Sailor Moon.
My first animes, believe it or not, were Dragon Ball and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was one of my favorites.
Yu Yu Hakusho's a good one.
And Hiei, that little bastard, that was my favorite one. And I was big into anime while I was in high school and middle school, but once I got out of high school, it kind of dropped off for me. And then when Fox and I got together, he picked me back up with the anime, and of course we've been back into it ever since. But Rurouni Kenshin was another one that I used to watch.
I find anime is better than fucking some movies nowadays.
It is. Like, you get some goofy stuff.
Look, I went to the movie theaters. I've watched different movies like John Wick and fucking Star Wars and shit like this. But Dragon Ball Super, I've never been into a fucking movie theater with every fucking person got out in their fucking seat, fucking going ahead and applauding and saying, fuck yeah, especially when the fucking point when fucking Brawley grabs fucking Goku by the head and fucking starts fucking throwing his head, or when fucking Goku and Vegeta come out and there's Whis right there and they just like dash through him and say, it's all yours, Frieza, and then boom, everybody's screaming in the fucking movie theater.
Funny ass shit. Nero's asking you, have you seen Dororo?
No, I have not. I have not seen that yet. The anime that I've been watching currently is Goblin Slayer right now since it's been dubbed. Oh, and one of my most favorite of all animes of all time that will go like right at the top two that I forgot about, Berserk.
Yeah, I never seen Berserk until Fox and I got together, and he started me on the movies. And I'm sat back, and when we got to the final one, I'm and when old boy just started killing everybody with all these demons, and then the old girl just gets hammered by this purple thing, and I'm like, what?
That was Griffith.
I don't know who the hell it was.
I mean, fucking Griffith, man. And I love it when you go in like some places and they say Griffith did nothing wrong, and it's like,
And she sold out his entire fucking crew. He had them all fucking killed.
and he raped Casca, which was Guts' woman.
Like,
No offense on that kind of side. Casca always wanted Griffith.
oh yeah, she wanted the D, but not like that. Not like that. Not that purple thing. I was terrified. I'm like, what the hell is that? That is not real. No! Now he's a Birdman. What kind of furry shit's going on here? It was like, okay. And then I got started into the actual episodes, the anime episodes, and I don't know. I couldn't get into the.
I think April's face was the best, was most priceless. It was Goblin Slayer in the very first episode with the fucking
Goblin Slayer, motherfucker! If y'all have not seen Goblin Slayer, fair warning. They are some rapey bastards. And it was good. I actually liked it. Not because of the rapey goblins, but because it was cool. You're right, Broken. Goblin Slayer is the modern day Berserk. It truly is.
I just like the fact that this guy comes in, he's like, I don't fucking give a shit, I'm killing every fucking goblin there is.
Killed the baby goblins and everything. It did have a lot of shock factor, which is what attracted me to it. I'm like, whoa, Y'all just starting off strong there.
Like honestly, I get a lot of fucking Berserk vibes from Stop and Say because I like violent
It
violent
was
anime.
bloody, it was rapey, it was, you know, it had kind of a good story to it.
I still haven't finished it.
That shit got real during the first episode. It surely did.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Final
Not today. Here.
You can do it. You can do it. Fuck him up.
I don't know. 16.
Ah, you're gonna get suicide bomb. Fuck him up.
Not today.
Trying to get my X Factor going, but that didn't come out. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Kill me.
Nero said, if
Yeah.
you like Berserk and Goblin Slayer, you're
He
right,
knew I was gonna
Dororo.
fucking do it. He read me.
Said we'll like Dororo 2019 because it's also dark
obstacle
fantasy.
eliminated. My power was
What
failed
kind of
to
fucking
protect
musicals?
that which
I
is
don't fucking watch musicals. The only fucking musical I know this woman loves is the one with fucking Hugh
I
Jackman.
Greatest Showman, or yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Pretty much my entire fucking channel has been anime. Guilty Gear is what started this fucking channel off. To be completely fucking honest.
Yeah, when he started YouTube, he started with anime off the top, like Naruto.
And we're our East District something fucking number 2, East Coast 2, Ring Lobby
Green Lobby,
2,
Priority 1.
Priority 1.
Priority
So if
1.
anybody wants to join this, that's where we're at.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Otherwise, what I'm probably gonna end up doing here is I'm probably gonna end up ending this stream very soon, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break, and I'm probably gonna go back and play Resident Evil 2
But yeah,
and play some Claire.
we do a lot of anime on this channel, but he also does other things. Like if you go back in his videos, you'll see like Red Dead Redemption. He's doing he cleared the Leon story for Resident Evil 2. I think you're going to be Claire, or you want to be Claire. And have people watch my ass get kicked because I don't play video games like you do. I'm a PC player. I usually don't play on his consoles.
She's a PC master fucking race bitch.
Yeah, I play PC roleplay games. That's my
I just got raped. Fucking Blue assaulted me so fucking hard that I got raped.
Broken Gaming X gave it to him hard and rough.
He didn't give it to me shit.
He gave it to
He
him.
gave it to me in the Claire store because when you go play the new game, the second part of the game, Side Action B, it was like, oh fuck, I don't have fucking ammunition, I don't have fucking guns like Leon, I am fucked.
Samara's asking what kind of music are you into? That's
I'm into everything pretty much except for rap.
I'm basically the same way.
What the fuck you are? You don't like no fucking dubstep, motherfucker.
I can sit there and listen to
Oh,
that
no, don't fucking lie to the fucking
shit. No,
chat.
no, no. I can sit there and I can handle the shit, but I don't like it. I'm more of a metal rock. And if I get into it, I will swing over to country music if I feel if I get the feeling for it. Shit I was raised on.
Wow, did I just get... Fidel just got gangbanged.
21 Pilots, that's a good thing. I like them.
Well, my boss is alright. I used to be into 3 Days Grace until Adam Gontier fucking left.
Yeah.
because of fucking stupid bullshit.
Hell yeah.
I just found your YouTube channel and I subscribed. Like,
Hey, Purple Butterfly. Didn't pop up on the I think it's the
no, somebody named Infinity Wolf subscribed. Infinity? I might do fucking... I might end up doing Jump Force. I'm not really interested in Jump Force, to be honest, per se. But I might end up doing it. I'm more interested in fucking Devil May Cry coming out. That's what I'm mostly fucking worried
That's
about.
what I'm fucking waiting on. I actually want to sit here and play it because it looks like something I would play.
Oh, thank you for kicking my ass so hard there, fucking Fat Hippo. You are someone else. Infinity Wolf. Oh, shit. Wait, are you one of those guys? Trying to get in? Because I'm going to call it quits for right now with Dragon Ball Fighters. That's what I'm going to end up doing here.
We're going to restart the stream and do some Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing that.
Oh, good. Y'all get to hear my comments. Resident Evil.
That's if they want to join. I mean, they're mostly here for probably Dragon Ball and fucking talk about Vic.
Hey,
But
continue the conversations.
if they want to, we can.
Whatever conversations y'all want to
This
have.
was not exactly
okay.
this was not exactly how I wanted to do the video, but this is how it came out because I mean it's two and a half hour fucking long. I wanted to make it more like a podcast type deal and express like I wanted to talk about what was going on with Vic. And so far, again, like I'm going to finish it off like this is that I don't until otherwise more information is presented about Vic. I have to say that I think the man is completely innocent. I think maybe, yes, the man might have gone a little bit too touchy-feely on some women, maybe, and maybe some guys and stuff like this. But otherwise, I don't believe that the guy intended any kind of harm to nobody. And maybe he might have made a passing comment with his co-worker, Bulma, saying, hey, baby, you look hot or some shit like this, or, you know, stuff like this. And maybe it might have been taken out of context, but otherwise to say that he actually went out of his way to harm others, to sexually harass others, I cannot see this. I cannot comprehend why such a man of value, like if you watch videos on YouTube of from back in years ago with fan interaction and what Vic has done for people, like a man who's gonna go to a woman in a hospital and say, look, are you okay and everything, and because she asked for him to come and he went there for one fan, and then 5 years later or whatever, 2 years or whatever later, comes in to his convention to get him to sign a picture that she drew of him, and the man gets out of his chair knowing, wait a minute, this is the girl that I saw at the hospital, goes there and probably didn't even ask her, but just gave her a hug and saying that I am glad that you are doing all right. To see a man do stuff like this, maybe yes, in a situation like that, the guy maybe imposed a little bit too much there. But otherwise, I don't think that he meant any kind of self-harm. I think that this is a social justice warrior bullshit that is trying to prosecute a man for being what he is. A fucking human being.
See, I understand, in Vic's point of view, being a friendly person. A lot of friendly people they're huggers.
And like
They're
I
huggers. I am a hugger. If I see somebody that I haven't seen in a while, if somebody wants to give me a hug, I will give them a hug.
And like I said, I went to Evolution Tournament 2016. I walked 2016. And let me tell you what, there was thousands, if not like the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people there competing for fighting games and such, to where the rooms were fucking crowded as shit. To where you had no choice but to bump into people if you want to get somewhere. And in a situation like that, those conventions, if you're a person who's not comfortable with being touched or anything, you don't want to go to a convention. You don't want to go to events like this because this is what's going to happen. And yes, maybe Vic got lazy. He started hugging people. But to go ahead and bump into somebody, like, you bump into somebody, it's considered assault. You go ahead, you get like McDonald's, a woman gets a fucking cup of coffee, puts it in between her legs and drives off, it spills on her, it's assault from fucking third degree burns, assault from fucking McDonald's, and she's gonna sue McDonald's for millions of dollars. Whether it's some fucking people that's just, you know, rationally, from everything I've seen, there are some people out there in this world
that do come off with creepy vibes. But it does not necessarily mean that they're bad people. I mean, it's just what it is. And in this world, we're prosecuting people. We're delivering hate and we're delivering this injustice to people and destroying their lives. Because if it's found out months down the road that Vic did not do nothing and he lost his job for nothing, he's still not getting his job back. Because it's bad publicity. And if these people are fucking doing this shit on purpose just because he was Brawley and he did an exceptional job, and you know he's going to be in the Dragon Ball Super series when they're going to do Brawley and shit, and he's just going to get famous from this shit, even more than what he is, then fuck you for doing that. The company should have never fired him. Rooster Teeth should have never fired him. Fucking Funimation should have never fired him unless they had proven allegations against him. And if there was proven allegations, then why the fuck isn't the police not arresting him?
Correct.
In this world, nowadays, and this is what I hate about this new fucking generation, is you're guilty by association. You're guilty by any fucking action. If you sneeze in the fucking wrong direction, you're fucking guilty. If my fucking snot bubble hits a fucking another person, it is considered fucking illegal. You know, we're all fucking human. We all fucking make mistakes. There's bigger fucking problems out in this fucking world than whether someone hugged another person or not. If this man went out of his way to fucking take a 16-year-old girl behind a fucking closed door and fucking diss shit to her, then at that point in time, holy shit, yes, fucking prosecute the man. But if we're fucking bitching about a guy that fucking, you know, hugged a couple of people, did not want to sign gay fan art, and is just overall just being prosecuted because he gave off a creepy vibe, maybe even, you know, jokingly talked to a 16-year-old girl, flirting with her because, you know, they're 16-year-old, he's not going to do nothing, but he's just going to flirt with her a little bit, you know, because, hey, I'm going to use the Brawley voice and I'm going to be like, hey, baby, you're hot. Or I'm going to use the Edward voice and be like, hey, you look good. You want to come back to my place? You know, he's playing a role for a person. I've seen it to where people have, like, even Sean Shamel said himself, his wife or girlfriend or whatever that hated the fuck out of him when he would go in bed and he would start using the King Kai voice.
I feel for that poor woman.
But it was one of those things to which that shit happens. If we're going to be prosecuting people because of this kind of shit, then honestly, I believe that conventions need a new fucking rule set and say that you can't touch, you can't talk, you can't be in the general vicinity of voice actors or people of a higher proportion. So this is my ruling in this entire podcast, and if you disagree, please leave a comment down below. Express to me what information am I missing that can prove that he's guilty. And then at that point in time, we can have another conversation about this. But otherwise than that, I would have to say I do believe the man's innocent unless otherwise more information comes involved. I do believe that that people have ruined a man's livelihood because they're jealous and they just want to make him look bad for whatever fucking reason.
And I think this is a good time to go ahead and end the stream. If you haven't already, push that subscribe button and that little bell icon and stay tuned for the next stream.
And thank y'all so much for coming out and joining. My name is FOXCAST. I can't guarantee that I live stream every fucking day because my internet is a fucking piece of shit. It looks like it's fixed right now. Looks like it's working right now. But there's been times where it looked like, and then the very next day it goes back to shit. So, fuck you, Cox Communication. Until fucking you get your ass off, until you get your fucking people, like, before I end this live stream, I'm gonna tell you how the story was going on with Cox Communication. This is actually a little bit pleasant of a story. Getting off of Vic here, and I kind of want to share this one. Cox Communication, I've had since December 28th, my birthday, which I'm turned 30. From that point, actually a little bit earlier than that, but since that point in time, I've had to where my fucking internet was, I paid for 300 down and 30 upload, was giving me a 1.5 megabit upload. That's not enough to fucking live stream with, especially if you want to do 1080p quality and you want to try to give your viewership a higher quality. It's not enough. I contacted Cox Communication, had 7 technicians come out. The 7 technicians that came out, they all told me nothing wrong with your equipment, they even changed my fucking modem and everything else. There's nothing wrong with your equipment.
Something's wrong with the tap on the node, they said. Maintenance, they put in these tickets for their maintenance workers to come out to fix the tap on the node. Maintenance workers come out, they don't do shit. They just sit in their fucking truck eating their goddamn hamburgers. I got fucking pictures and video footage of this shit. After the 7th time, I had tier 2 fucking help desk tell me, look, man, here's the corporate office number. Call corporate office. Contacted corporate office, Cox Communication. Told them the story. Now, this is 2 weeks ago I contacted corporate office of Cox. Here's the funny thing about the area that I live in. Even the fucking corporate office can't get a hold of the goddamn fucking field supervisor to fix the shit. They've been calling them pretty much every fucking day, and they have not gotten a response from their own workers. So I'm pretty sure someone's gonna get fired for not doing their fucking job. Just saying. But otherwise than that, guys, you have a pleasant evening. I will probably be back within about 30 minutes or so playing some Resident Evil 2 or something else to that effect. But otherwise, again, I believe Vic is innocent until proven guilty, until further information comes through, and I am not going to believe the fucking bullshit of people fucking, because the thing is that the people who saying that they want to kick Vic, where is your fucking information and proof that this guy is a creepster that wants to maliciously hurt other people? When you can give me that proof and you can show me that proof, at that point in time, we can get back into this dialogue and we can discuss this even further from that. But until you fucking do that, just saying that this man has done something wrong does not constitute that he did something wrong.
Let's play zombies.
Hey, Augustus. Sorry, we're getting to the end of the stream. Hi, this came into my recommendation. Well, I'm just doing a live stream because when it comes down to Vic, I'm going to say I hashtag stand with Vic on this for right now. I look up to Vic. And I actually must say that a man, and this is where it comes all down to in another sense also, is that if this man would go on stage and open his heart and apologize for hugging other people and almost break down in tears doing this, I can't see how a person like that, because he wants to make amends. He honestly feels that he did something wrong without knowing it. And by a man that feels like this, honestly, I can't prosecute this man. I can't. This man legitimately is asking fans, if I did something wrong to you, please let me know. Let me apologize. Let me do something to atone for my sins. This man is not worried about his job. I'm sure he is worried about his job in one hand, but this man's not really worried about his job. He's more worried about who did he hurt and how can he fix it. And that's why I have to stand by a man like this. Because this man is willing to go the extra mile for people that are his fans. Yeah, I do have a Discord link. It should be in the video. If not, it's on the fucking live stream itself. I still can't believe I got a $100 fucking donation from all this shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's in. Let's see, this loop.
Yeah, down below you should see a Discord link. You'll see a Twitter link.
Actually, I don't have a Discord link in the bottom.
You don't?
I sure don't.
Oh, we're gonna have to fix that.
The fuck, the fuck, the fuck.
You're on the
I was on the non-safe for work portion of my Discord because here's the thing about me, and this is the one thing I will express to people about this, is that I am the type of person that I don't care what you say about me. I don't care in general. If you're gonna attack others, yeah, I do kind of care about that. But honestly, this live stream is like a bar room. You come in here, I want people to go ahead and be like, yo, fuck off, man, and shit like this. I want people to have a dialect. I want people to discuss their concerns. I want people to feel safe. I want to sit here, play video games, and have conversation. That was what my entire goal with live streaming has always been since the beginning of time, is that I switched from Twitch to YouTube because I don't fucking care for fucking cam whores anymore, and that's a whole different topic for a fucking other day. But when it comes down to it, I'm the type of person that legitimately feels like live streams should be like a bar room. You get yourself a drink, you get yourself some fucking food, you sit back, you relax, you play some fucking games, you have some fun.
Every now and again, bring the wife in on the conversations.
Start talking about her fucking big ass titties and shit like this. And if you get offended, then at that point in time, I will apologize for offending you, but at the same point in time, I will tell you that you don't have to be here at the same time. That we all have a common goal, we all have a common consensus of what we should be, and if you don't like it, there is an exit sign right over there. So, like, I know there's gonna probably be some hate from this because some people probably don't stand with Vic in this case scenario and probably think that I am fucking full of bullshit for standing by him because there's no information. But otherwise, again, like I said, if you're one of those people, there is an exit sign. There is something called an X button, and there's other YouTubers and there are other people who probably don't stand with Vic that you could just go watch.
The only people that would really hate you for this are the feminists and social justice warriors that we pretty much attacked in the beginning of the live stream. But
look, I will attack any such. I will fucking go against any fucking social justice woman there is. I do it at fucking work. I do it in fucking here. I'll do it anywhere. Until there is two types of fucking social justice of fucking feminist. There is the correct feminist and there is the fucking over extreme feminist. And the over extreme feminist can kiss my fucking ass. Because these are the fucking people that want to bake the fucking cake and eat it at the same goddamn time while it's baking in the fucking oven. And then bitch, they burnt their fucking lip. And it's like, bitch, if you didn't fucking put your fucking mouth on the goddamn thing while I was in the fucking oven, you would have burnt your fucking lip. Well, fuck you. The oven shouldn't have been hot. Well, how the fuck you expect to cook the fucking cake? That is exactly the fucking scenario that I will use. But if y'all do want to go in Discord, that is the Discord link. I will post it in the chat if you do want to go in there. If you want to fucking fight me, brah. Guilty Gear, though. Fucking fight me in Guilty Gear, not this shit. Fight me in some fucking Guilty Gear, and then we can have some fucking fun. I'll be fucking Soul Bad motherfucking bad guy, because you know why? Soul Bad Guy is my fucking soul animal, because if this shit right here, Soul would have the best fucking answer for every goddamn social justice warrior question there was, or answer. He would have the answer for every question. Punch the fuck out of it. Can't get a fucking answer? You punch the fuck out of it. It will give you the answer after you punch it a couple hundred times. I really don't play fucking BlazBlue. I have BlazBlue cross tag, but I don't really play BlazBlue. It's not my cup of tea. Reason being is that I've always been a Guilty Gear fanboy, and I kind of consider BlazBlue the bootleg copy of Guilty Gear.
Hey, I whooped your ass on BlazBlue.
When the fuck did you play me on BlazBlue?
I don't know, we had some mock game and we just started fucking around and grass and won.
I don't remember that.
I did. I will always remember it because the first time I beat you in a video game. I suck at video games. I love watching you play.
Well, I'm just saying. When it comes down to it, BlazBlue, because the only reason why BlazBlue even came into creation, and this is for anybody who does not realize this, and this is before in this live stream, the reason why BlazBlue came into creation was because Arc System Works, the creators of Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, lost the rights to Guilty Gear to Sega Sammy. Because Sega was the platform and such for the publisher of the game. They owned it. They owned it. So after years and years of not having it, they created BlazBlue. They did it with BlazBlue, and that was the only way you can get Guilty Gear. Until they finally got their rights back and made Guilty Gear XR. And when that fucking day happened, was the day my dick turned fucking from fucking 5 inches to 10 inches. And I stroked the fuck out of it, especially when I saw the fucking preview work of it, when I saw the fucking 3D aspect, and how it looks so anime-ish. Because you gotta give...
there, Ripper.
So, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. I do need a bathroom break and all that other stuff, and this is the best time to go ahead and end this live stream. I'm trying to give it a couple more minutes because this will be like a 3-hour live stream because it's at 2:56:16. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks to the donations of the $2 from Mr. Empty Emperor and fucking Master Eyeball. I still don't know what the fucking crack are you fucking smoking, but you gave us a $100 donation. I appreciate that. And if for some apparent reason you do want to sponsor the channel, that'd be great too. You don't have to donate that extra $4.99. You can subscribe to the channel, get emotes, get badges, and I will fucking create tiers and stuff like, hey, look, if you want something special done and stuff like this, we can get it taken care of for you to where, like, we'll give you a fucking emoji that you want done. So if you want a fucking goddamn purple fucking dildo up fucking Ginyu's ass, I will fucking get it made. I don't know if fucking YouTube will accept it, but I'll get it made and I'll give it to you for being a subscriber if that's the fucking case. Or, not subscriber, sponsor, member, whatever the fuck they call it now. YouTube has changed so much, Twitch has changed, live streaming in general has fucking changed.
If they want to hear any more from Mama Boss, they just need to let us know.
So, otherwise than that, you guys have a great night. Peace out. And apparently X is going to give it to me
Very shortly.
very shortly.